Welcome to X Planet Live. My name is Lionel Miranda, and tonight is our last stream for 2025. That's right. We'll be back, of course, in the new year, but for right now, we'll be taking a break for the holidays. I am absolutely wishing you all a fantastic holiday season with your friends and family. Hope all of you are safe and you enjoy it. Speaking of joy, let's talk about the game we're in front of us. We got a couple of our regulars we've had on the stream, and I was really hoping they were going to be able to be free to come out to play. And guess what? Here they are. We got Sylvaneth being piloted by Mr. Kyle, and then we got Soulblight Gravelords being piloted by Mr. Mark. And both guys are sweet, sweet people, and both are really, really competitive, active in the competitive community. We've had them on the channel bunches of times, and what better way to celebrate our last stream for 2025 than having two fantastic people rocking out on our tables. We are playing Grasp of Thorns tonight. Their deployment zones, as you see them, guys are going to line up 9 inches away from that middle line across your screen currently right now. That means they'll have basically 13-inch deployment zones. Like I said, we're playing Grasp of Thorns, and the twist for this one is once per battle round, start of battle round, there's a carnivorous flora crawling across a battlefield. Pick an objective to be the grasping, and this is the underdog who gets to pick this. The effect is roll a dice for each unit contesting that objective. On a 3+, every model in that unit that is within the control zone of the objective is entangled for the rest of the battle round. When they say control zone, they mean 3 inches away from the objective. And for all of you, that is those pie plates you see on the table. The objective is actually smack dab in the middle of those pie plates. And the outside of that objective or area is the 3-inch entangled zone. Entangled models must stay within the control zone of the grasping objective for the rest of the battle round. While a unit has any entangled models, it cannot be removed from the battlefield by an ability that would allow it to be set up elsewhere on the battlefield. So no teleports, no leaping around. Once you're in it and they grasp you, you ain't coming out. Scoring for this one is 5 for controlling 1, 3 if you control 2 or more, and then 2 if you control 2 more points if you control more objectives than your opponent. All right, we got Sylvaneth, we got Soulblight, we got you, and these wonderful people. Speaking of wonderful people, let's just get to the tables and see what the guys got to say, and then we'll be right back.
Thing to be Wyldwood and Place of Power? I mean, kind of. It's not a bad spot. You don't have Run and Charge. You don't have Lash of the Sire. You have the Shard of Night, and what else?
Immortal Ego.
Immortal Ego, and that's
so reroll every phase, 1 save, 1 hit, and 1 wound.
Every phase.
Yep.
Cool. Okay. Yeah, so he'll chill there.
War
Drive moves 12.
Doesn't matter. 12, yeah.
Yeah.
Piles in 3 every combat phase.
Yeah. And he does mortal wounds as well as a part of that, right?
Yeah.
It's
on a 4-up.
It's 4 up.
4-up does that many more wounds. So
4
very
to 6.
strong, but 4 to 6 mortals.
Yeah.
But you have to roll.
And he piles in regardless
Decent.
of the roll. It's a
Correct.
pile in and
it's
then
pile in
potential
and then
mortals.
potential mortals. You got it.
Okay. Second drop.
Cool.
Fuck.
What's wrong?
Well, if my car is...
There's the car thing?
Well, I have to go to work on... Thursday, so I'm going to have to borrow someone's car.
Fuck, man, I'm so sorry.
Like-
Thursday on the Boxy Day? Or no?
Thursday's Christmas.
Christmas, fuck.
Yeah.
I'm actually...
So on the route here, my man Kyle had a bit of a rough go of it. He's experiencing some transmission issues, and of course, always going to happen on a stream night for sure. And he's lamenting all his options that he's going to have to figure out. Poor guy. I think we might have to drive him home right after this, just in case his car can't make it. So that's bad. But let's focus on what's good. Them playing some games, and right now Sylvaneth is in Wargrove of the Burgeoning, and this is a once per turn army, end of any turn. They could pick a friendly non-hero Sylvaneth unit within 3 inches of a friendly terrain feature, and the effect is if the target has a health characteristic of 1, return up to 3 slain models to that target. If the target has a health characteristic of 2, roll a dice, then pick one of the following: heal X, where X is equal to the roll, or return a number of slain models to the target with a combined health characteristic that is equal to or less than the roll. So it's a lot of rejuvenation of models, which is pretty freaking cool for sure. So it'll be interesting. I've not seen this in play yet. So this will be cool to see actually in the game. The Soulblight player is unsurprisingly playing in Bacchanal of Blood, and that basically means that every vampire has a +1 to cast if they are wizards, and then if they charge, I believe they get a +1 to hit, if I'm not mistaken. I'll confirm that in a few seconds. But Bacchanal of Blood is by far the go-to choice for every Soulblight army. There's really no reason to take others unless you're playing some sort of cute Gravelords list. Skeleton White Lord. What am I trying to say? The skeletons on the horseback, which are like Beauregard. That's right, like those type of lists, which is cool and definitely thematic. The models are freaking fantastic. But if you're going to be playing competitive, it's going to involve some sort of vampires. And this is really neat. If you've not seen all this before, Skurgan that are in this vampire list are very, very good. They have a model that hands out a strike last on a coin flip. Then the big boy, Vordry, has got like a Pac-Man feature, meaning he can move, and then he can, once per turn, just pile in, whether he's in combat or not, and then attack. It is actually fantastic because he could actually advance, or I should say run and do this. So his threat range is actually really, really huge, quite big. The only downside of the guy is he's got a really, really big base, so you could kind of muck up that movement a bit. But, yeah, surviving contact with the guy is going to be a little hard, though.
Part is where you are a 5-cast wizard, and you cast a spell on a 6. And then I go, 5 mortals. Yes. Yes, come closer.
Got you. I got you. Belthanos doesn't cast.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm measuring towards Belthanos.
What?
It's not like he casts.
He cast a spell on you. Lionel, are you a car person? No? Okay, cool.
Wish I was.
Okay.
My dad would love me that much more.
Yeah.
You are going to get home. There's no question.
I just wanted to check the transmission
We
level,
are going
'cause
to
if I can fix it just by...
There's a transmission
fluid
thing you can definitely 100% grab a dipstick.
The dipstick.
Yes, right there.
Yeah, that's the
I can
first
tell you
thing.
what that is.
Yeah. Yeah.
It changes on every car, but it's usually yellow on...
That's the first thing I'm going to check, because if it's low, that means I probably have a leak. And that's probably...
Here's hoping that's what that is.
Because then I just...
Yeah.
And then just let it run for 10 minutes, and then I can go home.
Yes. If it's not that,
Then it's a...
$3,000. Yep.
See, my Mazda 2010 is... I don't know if it's worth that.
It isn't, but the replacement, that's why.
That's why.
That's why.
Yeah. It's not good.
I hate that they made getting safeties just so much harder.
Yeah.
They fucked everyone.
All right. Well, on the upside, you're playing Mark.
Yeah. Upside.
Yeah. You're done?
I'm done.
You're done.
Time to crush his will to live.
For me or for him? This isn't like this is definitely not an auto win for me.
I'm rooting for you now, though. Now I'm rooting for you.
100%.
The sad story with the whole car.
Really got to you?
Turns out his car is like brand new in the parking lot. So it's actually like a BMW. He's just tugging on heartstrings.
Have you seen my multicolored, shitty Mazda 3?
I have.
The multicolor really seals in the newness.
Seals in the newness. That's how you know.
That's how you know. Fuck a duck sideways and call me Billy. Yeah, that's fine. You can't reach me. You don't have a teleport or anything.
No.
Yeah, okay.
Don't have any
See,
progress.
I don't know why he would be like, I need 4 boxes of Twistweald. They have a 1 type army.
Like once per army.
Once per army ability.
Yeah.
That requires them to be 6 inches away from all other Sylvaneth units, which is super situational.
Yeah.
They are an amazing source of wounds. That is the only thing they do.
Yep.
Is cheap wounds. But just Dryad's got a point decrease. It's literally better.
With minuses too?
The minuses with the hit and wound is straight up superior.
Really?
And the burgeoning, the bring back wounds, Dryads are 1 wound. So you get way more efficiency on bringing back models on Dryads.
Yeah, it makes sense.
So it is straight up better.
Yeah. I get it. I see it. I get it. I understand it.
Like 20 Dryads is 140 points or 160 points. This is 110 points.
Yeah, basically.
You're fine. Yeah.
So one of the guys talking about, more specifically Kyle, commenting on the Twistweald. This is a Warcry unit that came out a little while ago. It's 100 points for 16 wounds. So it's a good amount of wounds for the points for sure on a 5-up save. The stats of it are nothing specifically to write home about. The main sauce of this unit is its ability. It's a once per turn army ability, just like Kyle said. It's any movement phase though, so both players' movement phases. It's called Eruption of Thorned Vines. It's declare. If this unit is more than 6 inches from all other friendly Sylvaneth units, pick an enemy unit within 12 of this unit to be the target, and then the effect is subtract D3 from a charge rolls for the target rest of the turn. Now, you're looking to go, that sounds pretty cool, and you would be right. It is definitely cool, but what it combines with is Drycha really, really well. Now, why am I talking about Drycha? Why is this a thing? She has a reaction on Drycha. This is the Scourge of Ghyran Drycha that came out a little while ago. It's when an opponent declares a charge within 18 inches of her. She has this thing called Vicious Spite Swarms. The effect is your opponent must pick one of the following. So the opponent gets the choice. It can avoid the swarm and subtract D3 from their charge roll. In addition, if your opponent re-rolls the charge roll, subtract D3 from that charge roll. Or it could suffer a -1 to hit. So when combined with the Twistweald, it could be a subtraction of 2d3 from their charge. At bare minimum, it's going to be a subtraction of D3 and a -1 to hit. So that's a lot of debuffing, synergizing with each other, and the only thing you have to kind of line up is be within 12 of the enemy unit in any movement phase. That is so good. Like it's a great little combination, and the only reason I would think of maybe taking 4 would be to kind of spread the effect around. It is a fairly good unit for its points in comparison to wounds, but like Kyle said, Dryads are really, really inexpensive and a lot of wounds for one. In any case, let's get to the tables. Some spells are being cast, that is for sure.
All of it. I heard you like -1s.
Aggression.
So his ability is combat range. It's
Correct.
3 inches for -1 rend.
Mm-hmm.
And she's holy within 6 for -1 to hit.
Yep. Holy minus within a 6, -1 to hit, -1 to hit, -1 to hit, -1 to hit.
Oh, okay.
This is all fight lasts, with him potentially fighting first if I get the spell off.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I can just feel the bullshit. Okay. Okay. Then we are going to do I think we're going to do Gravetide.
Cool.
Yeah. 9.
Might as well. I got a 9, you're good.
Okay, so done. We're going to cast +1 rend on this tree. That's a 6. That's enough.
No.
Okay. And then the one you can unbind, she can cast her buff spell on the bugs. Yes, it goes off. Yes. It's all coming together. Also, sorry, do you mind if I do something real quick?
Yeah, go
I
ahead.
just want to use his once per game ability to
Make that.
make this a Wyldwood.
Yeah, you're good.
Purely because I'm going to be very aggressive with my forests, so I need one kind of
Yeah, aggressive.
teleport to.
Mm-hmm.
Because this one and the other one are going to be flung at your face.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Okay, so
Is that it?
that is my magic. And then the bugs are going to try and give themselves a ward on a 3.
Yeah, they do.
And then that is my hero phase.
Cool. Neff is going to try and cast Unrendable Spell onto the unit of Blood Knights that are just on the objective there. She gets it on a 6 because +1. No, it doesn't go off on a 6. It goes off on a 7. 7. Yeah,
All your spells are 7s.
Yes, sir.
Even the
Okay.
anti-horde one, which should be a 6.
Yeah, because it's -1/+1. Yeah, you're good.
What was the spell you're trying to cast?
Dark Mist.
Oh! Yeah, no, it's a 7.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
All right, and I have CPs. I only got 1, 2, 3.
And I got 4. What are your battle tactics? That's a great question.
Mass the Pass and what's the other one here? Restless. I know.
Restless is go to the middle, or what's
No,
Restless?
take an objective from you to help hold all of your objectives. Hold every objective.
Right.
Hard against you.
Mine is Wrathful Cycles. Take an objective, have more objectives than your opponent.
Yeah.
And then Master the Pass. So,
I'm gonna kill one of my heroes.
yeah, I mean, it should happen. The thing I like about Wrathful Cycles, especially with Sylvaneth, is that it's double turning against Sylvaneth is easy to be very unrewarding, and
Sure.
giving me Wrathful Cycles tends to be not great.
Yeah.
So it's more of a deterrent tactic than a me score things tactic.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Okay, movement. Oh. I did not get the +1 rend spell off. So what? I go in, charge those knights. You can countercharge with 1 object. I hit 2 things, get hit back, fuck up 5 knights, then leave. I think that's a good option. I'm going to auto run because if I roll a 1, that'll just make me sad.
Mm-hmm.
Thank God you don't have Manfred.
The threat ranges for Sylvaneth are pretty wild. I'm not going to excuse the pun. So basically, the army with Belthanos in it has the ability to run and charge. Basically, come charge phase, I believe it's a charge phase, Belthanos picks 3 units anywhere on the table. That's right, anywhere. Not within range. Are you on the table? Yes. He picks 3 of them. And then those 3 units, if they ran, he goes, yeah, no worries. You guys can still charge. Combine that with those dragonflies, and things get zippity zip quick. And look at him. Look where he's dropping those dice. Look how far these guys are going. Not too shabby at all. I want to welcome Mr. Brandon Pritchard to the chat. Merry Christmas. Oh, yeah, Christmassy looking army of the Soulblight. Yeah, I guess so. It's got kind of a red theme, kind of a Saint Nick if he was, a blood-crazed vampire, I suppose. Welcome to the chat. Hopefully you're having a great day, buddy. If any of you are new to the channel, well, welcome to us. Basically, we do streams typically on a weekly basis. We're going to be taking a break, so this is going to be our last stream for 2025. Basically, we stream games on a weekly basis here in the shop, and we also cover our events. So speaking of which, we got a rammed event schedule for January's, and January actually kicks off our invitational series for Age of Sigmar. And basically what that means is we run one event over each month for the next 5 months to do a top 16 players from all 5 of those events get invited to one tournament that's held in June, and they play for absolutely phenomenal prizes as we take half the prize pool from every single one of those events and ram it all into the invitational. And they usually play for absolutely fantastic trophies and amazing prizes. And if that's something that you want to follow, well, again, come on over. Welcome to us, and hit some buttons. All you have to do is hit subscribe, hit the notification bell, and you can take a ride on the journey of that tournament series. And that's out of the way. He's doing a little bit of movement. I don't need to explain what he's going to do. He already explained it. Those dragonflies are positioned to just ram down those knights, and then they have the ability to take wing again by being just within range of those Wyldwoods to teleport to any other Wyldwood, is basically it. If this is an army you're seeing for the very first time, this could look wildly unfair as this unit goes in, swings, and bamfs out. But before they leave, the opponent does get an opportunity to shoot them or hit them in the face themselves. So that is at least something before they peace out. The army isn't excessively durable, but those dragonflies right now are buffed. They have a 5-up board. They are 5-wound models, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah, they'll be able to power through against a lot of things in the game. But in this case, they'll just be able to teleport away to any other Wyldwood on the table.
Sorry, I'm going to run these guys. Going 9. Wizard's going to move up so that I can be within 30 of Neferata. Mm-hmm. I'm going to teleport her through this Wyldwood.
Mm-hmm.
And then these homies are honestly pretty good where they are. Because these guys move 10, right?
12, actually.
They move 12.
12 base.
I swore Blood Knights were slower.
No.
Okay, 12.
Cavaliers are the slower ones.
I shouldn't have moved him up so close. I shouldn't have moved him up. I should have kept him back. That's a mistake. Oh well. Yeah, I'm cool with that. That's movement.
Cool. Outside of 3. You're good, you're good.
As he decides whether he wants to redeploy, I imagine there might be, but he's so close. What he's weighing right now is whether it's worth spending a CP for potentially a rather marginal improvement. We'll see what he decides, but most likely he'll probably pass.
One attack on the riders.
Yeah.
I'm hoping to
It's
bring...
actually really not worth it, to be honest. I'd rather just wait and see how this goes. Go ahead.
Okay, shooting. None. Charges. Six. That's enough. Oh, okay. So staying outside 3 of this unit. Okay, this guy is going to go on this side. He's going to go up. He's going to go up. Something like that. Because wings are fun. It's supposed to be a dude like right there.
I think we can make that work. There you go. It's better.
Because the idea is my pylon sideways, I should be able to smack the unit. Okay.
Try for charges?
Yeah.
Kind of have to counter charge. The question is with what? I'll spend 2 CP. I don't think I can get enough wholly within 6. No, not like that. I don't know if Neff really has anything there.
This is the only reason I'm full sending is because it's awkward.
Yeah, I'll definitely. I mean, why not? I think I'll do it with the Blood Knights. Funny enough, not with the Tree Blades. As much as making you fight last is fun, it's
Too risky?
no. It's just more like no. I don't feel like it's worth it. It's worth.
So
if I don't go the 4
these
up,
Blood
then it's
Knights?
worse. Yeah, the Blood Knights are in front of Neff.
Cool.
You get a 3, then you get a 4. So just gonna go. Boom.
That would have been funny.
What, to get within 3 of the woods?
Yeah.
So with that move, he tempted his opponent with one expenditure of a CP for a potential redeploy, to which Mark, I think, wisely turned that down. And now asked him if he wants to spend 2 CP to countercharge. Right off the bat, he potentially presented with his opponent with like a psychological pull of spending 3 CP before he even had his turn yet. That in and of itself is pretty fantastic, all in all. Now, with that charge, though, that does mean those knights are going to hit a heck of a lot harder. So let's see if it pays off. But all in all, this is a very durable unit, and it's interesting to kind of apply that pressure, get your opponent to maybe do something he's not realizing in the expenditure of the CP, and then just bounce out with no penalty. But you've sapped your opponent with potentially 3 CP. In this case, Mark only spent 2, but he's now down to only 2 CP. So it's a neat psychological, again, lever that he pulled by just being aggressive. And I don't think he's going to be really in danger. And I think he'll be be able to recover the losses on this unit fairly well as well. Let's find out.
This is giving me a dilemma. Should I hit the group that's charged and all attack? I'll be hitting shitty, and the other group is +1 rend, and if I don't kill them all...
It won't matter either way. Either way, I'm doing all defense, so that changes your decision.
Yeah, you're going all defense thing up, but
doesn't
I
matter.
do.
Might be difficult to get this guy. No, he's fine, because he's kind of meant to be. I know where he's meant to be. He's meant to be here. And then if that's the case, yes, he'll be within 6, no problem. So you should be able to just pile in. Just gotta pile in this way.
Yeah.
And then you'll be able to hit them all.
Okay. I'm going to go into this unit. I'm going to all attack.
Okay.
So I'm going to shift.
Yeah, you got it. 3. Form the line.
Cool.
Now, why is he attacking the unit that just charged him? That's the unit that's unlocked extra damage because it did charge. So wisely, he's going to try and reduce that amount of damage that he's going to be able to take by just dumping an enormous amount of attacks and damage himself into that unit. So good move, good decisions.
Let's learn lessons. Okay. So these are the riders.
Back to your
6
normal thing, and then
dudes.
you'll also be -1 to save.
Okay, 3s and 3s. 3s and 3s. 6s are special.
Nice. 2, 4, 6, 8, 12.
16.
16 mortals. That makes perfect sense.
And then we have 12 3-up saves.
Ten, 12, 3-ups. Yeah. So all Whoop. Takes another 4. So that's 16 plus
8.
2, 4, 6, 8. Do you want to do the other guys? So 16 plus 8 would be 24.
We can do those first. I mean,
Yeah,
24 6-up
Okay.
saves. The unit's less statistically dead.
Yeah, but I mean, if you rolled like that, maybe I can roll like that too. If you roll like half your 6s, sure. Yeah, maybe I can roll like that too.
Dream, believe, be the best you can be.
Basically, 20, this is 20, and then I got 4 more. Yeah, they're dead. Whoop.
Spiking. Now the other unit gets to hit me, and then I'm getting the fuck out of dodge.
Cool. You didn't want to take them.
Oh god, no.
Yeah, you're good, you're good. So they're going to hit you back. So we got, 3 each. What am I doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 more.
3s and 3s.
3s. Threes. 5 saves for me, technically run 2.
6s. Saves 1. 1 damage a pop.
Horsies.
5s.
2, 3.
Save none on the wards. Takes 4 wounds.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5s.
That was good on horsies.
All right, for those of you that don't know, why are the Dragonflies able to bounce out? They got an ability. It's a battle trait for Sylvaneth called Strike and Fade. That's what he's about to execute. Now, basically, if he's wholly within 6 inches of a friendly Wyldwood, remove that unit from the battlefield and set it up again on the battlefield 9 inches away from the enemies, wholly within 6 inches of a different awakened Wyldwood. And you're like, oh, well, that's not probably within 6. Except there's a copse of 3 trees, and 6 inches is 1 Wyldwood, and then for every additional tree past the first adds another 3 to that. So they just had to be wholly within 12 of any part of that Wyldwood. And it was for sure that. So he got in, deleted a unit, and in return, I think lost 1 Dragonfly, if that. That exchange rate he will do all day, every day, twice on Sunday, and yeah, it's good to be able to reach out like that for basically no downside, and then he'll be able to either rally or regrow that in some shape, way, or form because it's Sylvaneth is pretty darn fantastic.
I did not kill a hero. Yep. Who is attacker? I deploy the first unit.
Yeah.
So I'm me.
I guess.
I'm you. Your opponent. Yes, I'm.
Yeah. Yeah, you're good.
So I did control 1, control 2. I gained 4 CP. I spent 2 of it. You gained 4 CP and spent all of it. Cool beans. Oh, sorry. It's not round 2. It's your turn.
Okay. Casting wise, where are we? 18, no.
Yeah, so I'm now in range of your 3 casters with this one.
You're all good. And then how many casts do you have in total?
I
4,
have.
Right? So you have enough to unbind everything.
So I have 4, but I actually have 5 unbinds because the relic gives me 1 extra.
Gotcha. We'll start with Vordry. We'll go for fight first on Vordry. Does not get on a 6. I think it's on a 7. Vordry. 7 for quick blood. Then we're gonna cast Cogs from Lord Regent. Gets it on a 10.
I'm going to use a +1 unbind. Nope, you got it.
Okay. Oh, sorry, I can push that further. It's going to go for the -1 to hit, obviously. On everything. And
all your wizards.
All of my wizards. And actually, there is the potential for reroll charge. So we have 12 to here. Could I? Yeah. And we have 10 to here. Killing him would hamper movement, but then I just die as a result. We'll see. Actually, I'm not going to declare that yet. Next cast is going to be Neff. Neff will just try and go for Dark Mist on them. Miscasts, suffers 3 wards. None. Good start, Neff. And ooh. And that's it for casting. That's it for hero face stuff. Cool. Anything for you?
No, 2 CP is useful. I would have no good positioning for forest. 24 inches doesn't get me all the way over here. And putting 1 right there just lets you charge better, so.
Oh, sorry, I didn't declare it, which I'm going to go for the -1 to hit.
Cool.
to go defensive.
Good old faithful. Yep, that's me. I'm good.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. The bugs have to give a ward. The bugs are going to give a ward to Drycha. Drycha has a ward.
Cool. Okay.
As much as I like the versatility of changing the ward every hero phase, I would like it if it just lasted.
Yeah, for sure. Running this front unit here. 3 inches.
All right, as we go into that Soulblight Gravelords turn or movement phase, that comment from Kyle regarding these additional rules, I sometimes think that designers lose track of the fact that they're human beings playing this game, and all these little tiny minutiae and little micro decisions you have to make in the game is hard to do in a tournament. But of course, the response to that would be, well, pick a different army. But sometimes you just like what you like, right? And yeah, Sylvaneth got a lot of these little die rolls and a lot of these little rules, and it's easy to forget them for sure. How well that Sylvaneth turn go? That previous turn, it went obviously very, very well. Like I said, he basically deleted a whole unit of knights for no penalty at all whatsoever. And psychologically, this is the big one. It shows that he could repeatedly do that. There's nowhere you could really go and be in the game and not be within striking distance. If you're not within striking distance, you're not playing the game, and he'll just win. So that kind of pressure means the army's going to now push forward. There's no way he's going to be hanging back, because he can't have these dragonflies yo-yo in, delete something else, and then leave again. Getting rid of that tree would be really, really good. But the design studio decided it would be completely fine if that copse of trees would also increase the amount of wounds, as well as have a really good armor save of 4+, as well as have a 5-up ward. And that was, of course, to give the fact that the whole army operates around trees, so they need the trees to exist. But I think they went past the point of useful. Like, they are incredibly durable. Yeah, I once had an entire unit of brutes go into trees and not lift it. 10 brutes, reinforced brutes, couldn't lift one copse of 3 trees. It was absolutely brutal. Between the armor saves and the wards, it just would not go away. Absolutely nuts. So yeah, getting rid of those trees would be important. But what I'm emphasizing here is it's really difficult to eliminate them. And I think his goal is very secondary into the trees. Like, if he doesn't make a big, good, juicy charge into something important, he'll just swing into trees. But that's not the real target. But not going to lie, if you could actually lumberjack those trees off the table, that would be pretty sweet. The trees have an extremely generous placement. All they have to be is outside of an inch of terrain or something along those lines, and only outside of 3 inches of enemy, if I'm not mistaken. So it's very easy to place the trees as well. And I'm emotionally scarred by them. If you haven't figured it out, they are an extraordinary pain in the butt. They also get in the way of your movement, because where the trees are positioned on those templates are things you have to move up, across, and down, so it will affect movement. It's only your moves through the middle of the trees that matter, so you don't think that's going to bother you as much, but in practice, it really does start mucking up lanes, jamming up things. And then he can also potentially cast mortals off the trees as well. So you want to be in there to get rid of the trees, but by doing that, you also expose yourself to mortal damage. Isn't that just great?
This unit in front is going to run. And go 3 inches. And they're just going to go up 9 as well. So he'll be here. second unit True Lights, 4. So they're going to go 4 B10. Big Papa shoots 10. He's not getting anywhere. Super interesting. Just get within aura, I guess. Okay. Oh, sorry, this is weird.
Forward! I don't know what's happening. Forward!
Basically.
I do declare.
That's it.
I say.
That's it for movement for me. Anything
Okay.
here?
Well, because I loathe and despise you, I want to give minus D3 to charge. Where does this unit stop? Is it the
You
red?
can't run. They ran. They can't
Oh,
charge.
they can't charge.
You're good.
Okay, well then there's no one else they can give a thing to. So then it's just 10. And I'm going to redeploy him. Cool. Because I don't want to get charged by for 3. I'll take it. And I ran so far away. Okay, down to 1 CP. And then it's you, good sir.
Cool. Shooting. How many health on the trees? Probably
12.
a bunch. Yeah. Fortress is going to shoot at the tree. 5 shots. Threes. 2 for me. Ren 2.
6s.
2 damage each. Nothing special.
5s. Takes it all.
Cool. So it takes 4. Yeah, it's 2 damage each. Charging now. Blood Knights. Yeah, 7.
All of the aggression.
Branchwych is over there, yeah.
Right here. Cool. Right in the middle of the army to give anyone who needs it fight first.
Makes sense. This is just gonna go. How many CP though?
1.
Oh, 1. Oh, that's fine. You can't countercharge me. That's fine. Then I'm just gonna stay outside of 3. Where is outside of 3? Thank you. So 7 means we go over here.
You're just tagging that unit, I'm guessing?
Not tagging.
You're not tagging it?
Not tagging.
You're just out. Okay.
Yeah.
He's going to be able to hit it with a couple models. If he wants to.
Yeah.
Because he can't move further away from...
I understand.
Yeah. So I'm going to have to manufacture more of these tree templates.
Good luck with that.
Yeah.
Neff is now going to try and go. She gets a 7 as well.
I am actually going to do my reaction.
Cool.
Would you like to subtract D3 or would you like to have -1 to hit?
Well, let me see how far 7 gets me. 7 gets me there. -1 to hit on Neff does hurt quite a bit. I don't think that that's going to get me Drycha off the table. So I'll go for the minus.
Okay.
So minus D3.
Oh, that's what you meant. See, when you said the minus.
Sorry, minus. It was just super vague, yeah.
1.
Look at me, a 6-inch charge. Okay.
I was like, I'll go for the minus. I'm like, yeah, I know.
You're like,
both,
yeah, I know.
They're both minuses.
They're both minuses, Mark. Yeah, 100%. They are both minuses.
Force going to do so many bloody mortal wounds.
That's great.
Unfortunately, you're just going to heal it.
I am just going to heal it, yeah. Then I got the Vengorian Lord. Good charge.
I totally get why like they can't specify what you heal from, but
That's also a 7. Perfectly average charges. Which I don't hate. 7.
Mark, perfectly average.
That's what my wife calls me. Don't think that clears the base. No, I don't think so. Oh, fuck, it's so close. I don't know if it does or not. I can't see. 7. I'm trying to measure from the back of the base to see if it clears that.
I don't think it does.
I don't think it does. Cool. I'm just gonna go there then. Enjoy enough. And that's it for charges, I guess. Vordry's just gonna try and charge, just because he can. He's the only one with a hot charge out of 9, and that can't get him anywhere anyways.
Space is
There's
too
no
big.
space. So that's fine. He's
Force
just
in
gonna
the
chill
middle of the
there.
board.
Yeah.
Perfect strategy.
Cool. That's it for charges. You have no responses other than
Nope.
you got mortals.
Just combat abilities.
Yep. Combat abilities for me. I have a thing that when I charge you on a 3-up. Yeah. No. Doesn't matter anyways. And then Neff does no rampage abilities from my understanding, unless the end of turn.
She just has the dagger, the
Yeah, she has
the
nothing
hit.
else.
She has the she has the deploy for infantry if you're
That's it.
okay.
Oh, you saw.
4 up.
Who?
I'm going to do 4s and then I'm going to do D3s. So
Isn't it 3 units?
it's everything.
Okay. Everything within 3?
Everything within the combat range.
Okay.
So Blood Knights. No. Neferata. Yes. Neferata's going to take 1 mortal wound.
She takes it.
Burgeoning Lord. Nothing. First little group of dudes. First little groups of dudes take 3.
Take all 3.
Second, and then I'm assuming the ones in the red are within 3. They look like it.
You're measuring from the leaves, right?
Yeah.
You're good.
Hits. Also 3.
Okay. Takes all 3.
AKA the only where it mattered, it actually did something. Because the big ones are just going to heal it.
Yeah. Well, these guys can heal too.
Well, yeah, but not res back models unless you rally,
Yeah.
which you're not going to do for one dude.
Where's my thing? 1 and 1.
And then fight first literally doesn't matter. So
Cool. Sorry, Vordry has his ability.
because Neff's not within 6.
It doesn't matter anyways, really.
Doesn't he have to be within combat
Nope.
to use it?
He can be out of combat. Doesn't have to be in combat. I don't. We'll be, I think, the same amount of points, correct? Because I have this and this, and you'll have that and that, and I won't have scored any of the tactics, so we're good.
The only way, if you somehow
If I somehow double,
well,
yeah, I do need to be cautious of that, so that's the only reason why I would be off the objective. Okay.
I wasn't even thinking about that. I was thinking if you somehow don't kill the forest and you somehow you don't kill them, I teleport to that objective.
Can you teleport? Oh, don't kill the forest.
If you
Oh,
somehow
I
don't,
gotcha.
if
Yeah,
you
yeah, yeah.
somehow don't,
If I somehow don't kill the forest, is what you're saying.
because it is within 12.
just because they have to have fought, I'm going to start with this unit here. Nothing else is in combat, right?
Nope.
You have how many wounds left on this tree? 12?
8 left.
So 8 left. So just this guy's going to fight. It's just the one dude. 5 attacks. Nope. On 4s. And 3s. 2 for me. Ren 2. 1 damage each.
Ren 2.
Yep, it's the big guy.
Both goes through.
1 damage.
Save 1. Takes 1.
Just wait, 1.
Who's Ren 2?
This guy, the Curse Blood.
Why?
Because of reasons? I don't know.
But I swear they're not. I
They
swear
definitely are.
Isn't it 5 attacks, 4s, 3s, -1, 2? With anti-monster?
The anti-monster's on everything.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Anti-monster is on the base guys.
Ah.
And they're +1 to hit against monsters as well, and then they're -1 to hit against monsters. It's a very convoluted war scroll. Could attack with the rest of those.
They are Ren 2.
I don't want to risk that. I need Neff now to heal, so Neff will go. Neff has
That's nuts.
5 attacks. Jade. Dagger, 3s. 6s don't do anything. 3s. 2 for me. Rend 1. Oh, Rend 2. 6s. 1 damage each.
5s. Saved.
Cool. And then 2 attacks. 2s. And 3s for... Sorry, 3 attacks. I can't read. 1 for Ren 2 so far. Hits. Doesn't wound. So 1 for Ren 2.
Ren 2 goes through.
Yeah, 2 damage there.
Takes both.
And then 5 attacks. Nothing hits. Good stuff, Neff. Good stuff. Do a pile in. Doesn't really need to do any pile-ins, really. You're fine where you are. Okay. And then...
If anything, you actually don't want to kill the forest.
I definitely want to kill the forest. There's no reason to not kill the forest.
Frontage.
No. I guess I'll go with Vengorian. Vengorian will just go this way. Hit everything into the forest. 3 attacks. He does not hit on 2s, he hits on 3s. I can re-roll this, so I will. 3 hits and 3 wounds. Ren 3.
Goes through.
And 3 damage each, so 9 damage.
Takes 5 and dies.
Cool. Now, to be extra complicated, yeah. Yeah.
Well, that was at least something. He has not killed anything that costs his opponents points yet. But he did get rid of a fairly big deal in the form of those trees. It is positioned pretty well for a double. This is bottom of turn round 1 so far. Scores are going to be relatively low. Not going to be too big of a deal. Those knights are all going to pile within 3 of those, and they're going to stick their damage 2 weapons into those, I believe, dryads, probably spites. Let's see if we can get a better look at those. I believe the samurai. Obviously, if you're seeing this army for the very, very first time, he's got a very Japanese theme to his Sylvaneth. And he's run these as spites before, and I believe they're spites now. Spites can deny, well, have crit mortal wounds that can deny commands. They're actually not too shabby, especially at their points cost. Assuming those are spites, these knights should do a fair amount of work to them. I don't know if he lifts the whole entire unit, but I guess we're about to find out.
4 of them. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 plus leader. 3s. That's much better. And 2s. That's much better. It's going to be 10, 11. At Ren 2.
6s.
2 damage apiece.
Okay, well, that is, that's 10 exactly, so I'm pretty sure they're dead.
Mm-hmm.
Tape measure, where is it? I'm not holy within 12, so they're just toast.
Boom.
Sweet. Healing now. This heals automatically.
Well, why does it heal automatically?
They fought.
Oh, them, right.
Yeah, this doesn't on this guy.
Mm-hmm.
And then Neff, D3 for 3. There's 1. Cool. All right. Points wise, unless you got end of turn anything for you?
Just healing.
Cool.
Bugs. Nope.
Oh, no, I think that's only if it slays a model.
The
Double
vampire?
D3.
Yeah, it's only if you slay the model.
Yeah, yeah. And then
Actually, I don't even think it's slay a model. I think it's slay a unit.
no, it's not slay a unit. It's slay a model. I know that. If the Vengorian Lord kills a model.
Oh, for him?
Yeah.
Oh.
For the heal to then heal everybody else. in
Gotcha,
the
gotcha,
D3.
gotcha. I thought you meant the vampire end of turn specific one.
No. That's if you kill a unit.
That's what I mean.
The 2D3. Yeah. Sweet. So I should score myself up here. Control 1, control 2, don't control more. And then we got roll off.
Yeah.
Got a 3.
Hey.
Oh, you, buddy.
Gonna take it. That would have sucked.
Why? Why that sucked?
Okay, so. Time for the pain train. Brother. Okay. Does.
Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah, baby.
You're talking about fight last?
Kyle! Brother, it would be a shame if they fought last. Would be a shame, brother.
You can try. You can try. Okay, we're going to try and cast a forest. Okay. Yeah. So, we are going to start off with...
You can in the leaves, right?
Yeah, for... Oh, I see. Oh, wow.
I don't think you can now if you're counting the leaves, sir.
Okay. Ta-da.
All right.
Ta-da?
You're good,
Ta-da.
You're good.
Okay, let's give it a go.
Do you have to be an outside an inch as well of the board edge, or no? I don't know if that matters.
I don't know.
Yeah, you're fine.
Forest. Summoning one.
Mm-hmm.
This thing.
Gotcha.
7.
Sure.
Oh,
Yeah. +1 rend.
yo, man, those forests are so clutch in this army. Getting that forest down on the board was a big deal. Very obviously, that priority was also a fairly big deal for Sylvaneth. Simply because everything was really exposed there. Those knights could have pivoted and just slammed into Belthanos. Those could have pivoted and went into those dragonflies. Personally, I probably think Belthanos would have been the better choice. It would have gotten those knights a lot more out of the way, and killing Belthanos is also a very big deal. It would take Red in Charge off the table. But very fortunate for Sylvaneth, they did win They did win the priority and maintained turn order. So no back-to-back, no doubles happened. It's just he went first, and then Soulblight went second, and now it's still maintained. First, second, just like any other game of Warhammer.
We're tied, so there's no underdog.
Yep.
Cool. Is this a must? Can. Okay, so there's no...
Not mandatory.
Okay, last spell. What should I do? Ryan, what should I do? Sorry, your name's not Ryan. Your name's Mark. Sorry.
That was excellent.
Sorry, the firefighter I was working with all last night,
Yeah.
it was named Ryan, and he's also bald.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So,
He's just always asking, what should I do? I like it. So what did you cast so far? You tried to cast...
I've casted the
2
tree,
spells.
and I casted +1 rend on the tree.
So you got 3.
I failed the Drycha
Nothing.
buff.
So you got 1 more.
Got 1 more, and I'm debating between shackles or...
The sun, I guess? Or?
no, the sun, it hurts me too.
Yeah, that's very true. You have to stay outside of 9.
Yeah. So...
Shackles just gives me free charging.
That's what I
ability.
mean. It kind of
So-
just does.
Kind of just helps me. It's the honest answer.
Which is why I'm kind of debating, honestly, just summoning another tree. Because she's the furthest left wizard. I can actually get a tree all the way over here. Yeah, we'll do the tree. I think that's the most sensible thing to do. 9.
Casting a tree?
Casting
From
a
the tree?
Casting a tree from the Branchwych.
Oh, to be able to pop over there.
Yeah.
I got you. Yeah. You're good.
Because, like, you're right. Shackles, like, you have a ward. I might not even do any damage. And then there's a bunch of spells that just kind of
Yeah.
let you pile in.
Mm-hmm.
And Vordroy specifically, that's fucked. Oh, I forgot to do something.
Word.
No. Unbind/banish.
Okay.
Try to banish
For the
that.
place of power?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Sounds good.
That's a 4. Does not banish. Nope. Okay, now the ward. The bugs are going to put the ward. Well, you're going to try and fight last someone. Drycha is pretty... Drycha's a special butterfly. She needs to kill Aetherwrought this turn. That'd be pretty spice. Pretty
She can
spice.
try. -2. -2 to hit.
Yeah.
Should be wholly within, so.
I'm going to do the ward on the bugs. Yeah? Yeah. Warded.
Cool.
Okie dokie.
So decision easy then. I don't think I actually want to make them fight last. I think I want to make them -1 to damage, to be honest.
That's my hero face.
Cool. Is any of it +1 damage on the charge, or is it just 2 damage flat? Both.
The riders flat 2 flat damage. The
Flat 2.
bugs are +1 on the charge.
+1 on the charge. Okay. Bugs are not the ones that have the mortals. It's the guys on top.
That's
right?
correct.
They didn't get the spell off for the +1 to attacks.
That's correct.
Okay. Those are all significant pieces of information. I mean, yeah. Yeah. I guess that's fine. That's the honest answer. Making them fight last is interesting. -1 to damage is also really good, though. Did you put your tree down, by the way?
Oh, no, I didn't.
You said you were gonna cast your tree.
Casted the
And then you
tree.
didn't put your tree down.
Forgot. It was too much. It was such a dilemma trying to figure out what to put the thing on.
That was hilarious. I was about to go walk over and remind him. All right, as he places down this tree, if you're interested in checking out these guys' army lists, you're more than welcome to do so. They're in the description of this stream, and you could go over them to your heart's content. Kyle's been working on this army for a little while now, and he's finally broke down and added more trees to his build. He put in 2 extra sets of trees just to really leverage what the Sylvaneth army can do. And he's like, yeah, it's just the difference is so massive. He's telling me like having the full collection of trees is just such a requirement. The downside is transporting these things. Like he has a whole separate bin just for his trees. A little bit of a pain in the butt. The design is so irritating. I've seen people do templates, obviously to avoid the cost of doing the trees, but I think it's not even so much about the cost so much as the awkwardness of the branches and everything. I haven't really seen a way to make these guys super convenient. I have seen some chop the tree in half and magnetize it so that they could just pull off half the tree and then, you know, get in the middle and then put the other half back on when they... That's a way to do it, I guess. It'll be interesting to see what happens this turn against Soulblight. I'm imagining those dragonflies are going to commit pretty hard into the knights in front of Neferata. I don't know if they go for Neferata. The communication is that Neferata was within 12 inches of those gears. That's the little small... let's see if I can get a better angle on it. The endless spell that is located, oopsie, wrong direction, right over here. So both players have an agreement that that's the little gears, and any wizard wholly within 12 of that is another -1 to hit, and Neferata, I believe, has got a native -1 to hit. So even if you all-out attack, you're still at a -1 to hit, which is pretty big. At the bare minimum, I can see the knights, another unit of knights get deleted, and then a bounce out, a way to kind of get out of the way. The problem is something's going to be left behind because something will not be within range of a unit to be able to power through. So if Belthanos and the dragonflies commit, they're going to die. The knights are going to die, and then one of those units will be able to bounce out with Fade and Strike, and the other one will just hang out. And you don't want to sacrifice Belthanos, so I really don't see Belthanos committing, actually. I see him maybe falling back, getting out of positioning maybe potentially for the next turn even, and just seeing the dragonflies just hit, and then pop back to that bottom right-hand corner of your screen, and yo-yo out. Just eliminate something and yo-yo out again. Again, we're going to see what the decisions are, but I would probably bleed out as many resources from the Soulblight Gravelords as he possibly can. Do constant hit and runs, which is what they specialize in. Maybe send those dryads that are Twistweald that are in the far left of your screen to go after. Probably drop an auto run to cap that objective. Belthanos just kind of fade out. Be within striking distance when he needs to be, but he doesn't need to be part of this fight right now. If all he's trying to do is kill those knights. Now, Belthanos has got some tricks. If he does commit into the knights and rolls a 3-up he could perform a grasshopper move where he bounces around the unit that he charged and lands in combat with potentially something else. And we could see the dragonflies and Belthanos commit, but go after Neferata and try to put her in the ground. That is a possibility. And at that point, what you could see is dragonflies trying to position to kill Neferata, and then they strike and fade. And then Belthanos, again, try to kill Neferata and leave the knights alive so that he can power through for 1 CP and then move 12 or 14 inches away and be fairly safe. That is probably what he's aiming at, because every signal right now, considering the position of Belthanos, is telling me that's what he's going for. All right, well, let's see how well and how successful he is.
What do I want? I need to kill these two things. This is what needs to happen this turn. And then I'm going to suffer the wrath of this, but it's not the worst thing ever. These guys are going to go 5, just to be enough of a threat to that objective that you have to do something. Then we are going to move the bugs here. Jesus Christ. Bugs. Then Drycha is going to run for going 12.
Can she fit her base?
Through here?
No, through the forest.
Oh, through here?
Through this gap here.
This is 1 inch.
Yeah, less than 1 inch. Okay, I see this. She's just a lot smaller than I thought. You're good.
Yeah. 4.
Because she doesn't fly, right?
No. 6. 2.
Gotcha.
So the front of her base will be here.
Gotcha.
I also could just move the Branchwych first and probably get an extra inch, but that's 3 anyway. Branchwych is going to want to shoot at something, so I'm going to go over here. Running the Warsong Rev for 9. Then the Spite-Revs should probably get involved too. The question is, how can I even fit them? Ay. He can pile in for free at any time. That's really annoying.
What, Nev? Because you tagged?
This thing.
Yeah.
Oh no, not Nev. That's. I'm gonna try and kill that.
As he's humming and hawing, I want to touch upon that Warsong Revenant. What a fantastic, not only a fantastic model as a sculpt, but just a extraordinary gaming piece as well. This is a 2-cast wizard. It has a really cool War Scroll spell that can kick out some mortal wounds, which is also really cool. But the big deal of this little lady or guy, actually it doesn't even matter. Friendly Sylvaneth units have a ward of 6+ while wholly within 12 of this unit. That's pretty cool. The part that's just fantastic though is any enemy within that 12 subtract 1 from their die rolls or from their ward rolls. That is just spectacular. It's not a cast. It's not roll a 3+, roll a bad D3 on a 2+, you actually perform this. No, this thing is just on all the time. A game, like a fundamental game-changing ability that is just on. Must be absolutely fantastic to be an order faction. Absolutely fantastic. I freaking love this model. Even though it breaks my armies all the time. Oh, on top of that, I completely forgot about this. This thing also has a +1 built into unbinding rolls and banishment rolls. As long as it's within 6 inches of a Wyldwood, which is obviously not hard to engineer. Just fantastic.
I lose Blood Knights. Is that the end of the world? No. Then you're forced to use the bug flip or get into range of me. That's bad. And that's interesting. And then you just hit me there, you get to pile in for free. That's how you avoid a lot of this. Do I care if you're 1 damage each, though? That's the thing. Probably not. Because then you probably don't kill her. I'm going to redeploy Neff. 2 inches.
You spent 2
Thank you.
because you countercasted
Yeah.
it and redeployed.
You got it.
Okay.
Would have liked a longer one, I think, but I don't think I would want to keep her there. Because Blood Knights probably die. Is the answer? Yeah. Okay. Cool. That's it for me.
Okay. Shooting with the Branch Witch against your Blood Knights. 4s and 4s, 6 is a crit auto. 2, neg 1, 1 damage each.
Yeah, she's going to be out. Sorry, 2, neg 1.
Yep.
Save 1, take 1.
Yep, 1 damage. No ward.
Damage. Cool. Takes 1.
Okay. That is all my shooting, because they're obscured, so they have half range, and they ran.
Cool.
So, go
Good.
into charges. Let's do the ones that are obvious. Belthanos.
Sure. Just roll a 12.
I don't really know what I'd do with it, though. Like, yeah, I could.
Yeah,
It's like
just throw them in.
My back of my base does clear them,
Yeah.
but I don't. Like, does that?
Just throw them right in. That's what I think you should do.
Does the mortal wounds? See, the -1 to hit, and
-2 to hit, actually.
-2 to hit, yeah. See, I was happy with him just killing Blood Knights.
But now greed has taken over.
Yes. Now
I want to get greedy.
Now that I have options, because like
Yeah.
I literally needed an 11 to clear you, so like that's
Sure.
Like the. I just really want to do mortal wounds, Neferata. What? Because she can kill me with her dagger, which is really annoying.
Yeah, she can. Yeah, suffer 3, it's fine. Or D3.
It's the problem if I go like that, then I have to deal with that first. I don't. Ugh. That's fine. Let's just kill Blood Knights.
Okay.
Shit needs to die. You can pile. I can pile and hit you. You can pile and hit me. It's fine.
Belthanos says how many ones? 14?
14.
Yeah. So same as me, so you can't power through off of me.
Yeah. Fuck. No, I can't be greedy like this. I need things for future turns. Okay. Next up, Drycha. Here looks she's charging. She runs back and forth.
3. Woo.
Now, if she had fly, that'd be pretty great.
Yeah.
Okay, fuck. This is Sylvaneth.
This is a family channel.
Then the bugs.
Bugs, yeah.
Oh, come on. Okay, 5.
You almost dug double ones.
Okay. Okay, so I go in, do that. You all at defense. I hit you. I don't do shit. Bugs are on 5s. I do not have +1 to wound.
That -2 to hit is absolutely massive and saving Neferata massively right now. Yeah, just so fantastic. If he commits any more into those knights, he's just sacrificing too much. personally, I really don't even think he should have really committed Drycha into the mix. I think he should have held Drycha back and just had the Dragonflies and Belthanos go in. Strike and fade the Dragonflies, and Belthanos kind of just hangs out. Hopefully, he gets a reposition. Or he strike and fades with Belthanos and leave the Dragonflies there, but I don't know. I don't know if I like that as much. Dragonflies are pretty important. I don't think he needs... What I'm saying is I don't think he needs Belthanos' run and charge anymore, so potentially sacrificing him. The fact that he's off to the side like that as well means he's slightly out of position. Neferata is hard to kill, but she's not like a beast, a crazy beast in combat. So you might even survive that. With those knights dying, the Vangorian Lord, though, is actually also very durable as well. And Vordry definitely beats face, but has a very, very big butt. Hard to actually position and get in. Right now, the board is just congested in terrain and things that are getting in his way. I want to welcome Sai to the chat, and my man's commenting on the fact that Vordy's on the table, and you are absolutely correct. Such a magnificent sculpt. Like, what a beautiful, beautiful model. His rules are pretty cool, too. His only downside, really, I've said this now repeatedly, is his large ass is basically what it boils down to it. He can be really, really awkward to fit, but his rules are great. His model is absolutely stunning. Yeah, what more do you really want other than maybe a small butt?
Okay, good talk.
So
it's Blood Knights or nothing, unless I re-roll, which I'm not going to because I need every CP I can get. Why are you making my life hard?
because I have to.
I know.
Because your army cheats.
My army doesn't cheat.
It cheats debt all the time. It's like, I just sent all my shit in. Look, all of it's gone now.
Yeah, okay, we're just going to go.
Into Blood Knights?
Yeah, we're just going to go into Blood Knights.
Cool. That's out of 3, obviously. Yep, you got it. You want to stay outside of 3 enough for you as well?
I don't see a point because I'm going to go with him first anyway.
Okay.
And if I stay outside 3 of Nephi, I'm not going to be able to hit you properly because I have to pile in that way, and it's not going to work great. And this unit should be super fucking dead, and I don't see a point in just killing Blood Knights. But if I stay outside 3 of you, my bases are so large, there's no way I'm going to be able to get all of them within 6. So no, I have to go for the full if I'm going to hit you with everything.
Okay.
So, cool beans. I'm hoping that's outside.
Yeah, you're outside 3. You're good. You're still going to tag the Blood Knights anyways, just because of the thing.
I,
You got
I
a
also,
5,
I
right?
also have to because they're the thing I have to charge. So like someone's there we go. That guy is going to be the one that ends within.
Yeah. Yep, you're good.
Cool beans. Then these little homebears. 9. We're involved too.
Yep, you're good. And yep, you're good.
Now, do I want to charge Gravetide?
Couldn't hurt, does damage.
You're just gonna you can just unbind it. Like it's.
No.
I found positioning with endless spells just so. Yeah, we'll go for it. 7. That should do it.
Yeah, you're good. Definitely.
And we've established that Buddy Boy can't hit me with his pile-in bullshit. I think.
Yeah, you're good.
Probably.
You're good.
Okay.
Anything else?
I charged with one unit that ran. I should have declared this before. That's a mistake.
You're good. You're good, buddy.
The question is, do I want to run this? You know what? I'm going to charging the Warsong. No. Okay, good talk. That makes my life easy. I can get the Warsong over here. That's a. But then I have to kill the Blood Knights first. Okay. That is charges.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I kind of think I want the Vengorian Lord alive. You're Vengorian Lord to go in. You're -1 to damage right now, and then you have no buff, but you're +1 to rend, but only if you're wholly within 12 of the tree. Which, yeah, you're fine. Yeah, that looks okay. So then make you rend 2. I could make you rend 1, then I'll defense. Or I could just send in a True Blade unit.
You can't alt defense if you countercharge. You only have 2 CP.
Oh, right, I have 2 CP left. So I could do alt defense, which is basically the same thing as a countercharge. Or I could countercharge the True Blades and hope that I get that off. It'll be -2 to hit in either direction, no matter where you go, including the Vengorian Lord. Vengorian Lord's probably going to do more damage here. I'm going to countercharge the Vengorian Lord. Gets it on a 6.
I'm going to use the reaction.
Cool. -D3, go ahead.
Ooh.
I'm 3 inches away, so.
Ooh.
Cool, 4. Look at me! Wee, I fly. So we're both -2 to hit.
Yes. You and you're spending all your CP.
Yep. Who needs it? Who needs
love
CP? Okay. Oh, you.
Okay.
Who's going first?
The bugs.
Makes sense.
Well, sorry, combat abilities. That matters.
Oh, right. I charged you. 3 up. Yeah. How many models do you have in the unit? 5?
5.
No. Good talk.
We're going to start off with this forest. Wounds on the knights.
Yes.
Take 3.
3.
No ward.
All right. Just goes through. I'm going to remove you.
Neferata. You're good.
Cool.
Belthanos. Nothing.
Belthanos.
He does his flip.
Oh, if he does his flip. Gotcha.
That is all my combat abilities. Because fight first isn't a thing for my turn.
Cool.
Yeah.
Who's going first?
Bugs.
Cool. To give you an indication, piling, you really don't want to pile this in forward anymore. Oh, one more combat ability, sorry. Over here, fight last. No, you're good. I think it's fight normal. And then, oh right, forward try. That's just gonna do this. Doesn't matter really. It gets to go that way. Sure.
Fun little fact, if you had done base contact, you'd be within 12.
What?
The Vengorian.
Oh, Vengorian Lord?
Yeah.
No.
Because 12 inches is just at the edge of my base.
I literally put this outside of range by
Yes.
redeploying. I checked it earlier.
Yes.
Okay, who are they going into?
We're probably just going to kill the Vengorian Lord.
Cool.
Because 4-up save and you have no all defense.
Yeah.
And
But also you can't pile in any further. You can pile in that way.
well, I just choose Neferata as a target, or I can pick
Right.
this as a target. It's
Yeah.
it's pretty. The mobility is good. So I'll pick Neferata as a target.
Okay.
Nice. Oh, nice. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ugh. And being mindful not to tag these motherfuckers.
So piling in has a whole bunch of nuance in it, especially when you have multiple targets that you're engaged with. So you can pick one of those targets that you're engaged with to be the target of the pile-in, and basically that pile-in move has to be equidistant, or closer to that target. But just because you pile toward that target doesn't mean you have to attack that target. So you use one target to pile into position, and then allocate your attacks at a completely different target. And that's what Kyle is currently doing right now. So he's going to stick every single spear and mandible into that Vengorian Lord and see if it can take it down. Like I said, the Vengorian Lord is tough. Very, very tough.
Okay. 3s and 4s, 6s are crits.
You mean 4s, right?
3s and 2s. 3s and 4s. Oh, 4s and 4s.
4s and 4s.
Oh yeah, this is. Debuff the army. Five, -1.
Cool. 5. Save 1. This is 1 damage each?
1 damage. Well, because of the minus
Both
1
of them
damage.
are 1 damage each, right? How many more attacks do you have for the other one?
The bugs.
Bugs, how many?
3 each.
So same number,
It's another 15 attacks.
another 15 attacks, hitting on
5s and 3s.
5s and 3s, so it's a little bit worse. Okay, I'll reroll one of these. Nope, this takes 4. 6s, takes 3.
And then 2 mortal wounds.
Oh, thank you, yeah.
So it takes 3.
Takes 2. So it takes 4, sorry. Because 3 is 3 plus 1.
Bah humbug.
And these are not Rend 2 or Rend 2 as well? Because it's
These
companion.
are Rend 1. The companion can't benefit
Okay,
from.
so just the 4s on this.
Yeah.
5s.
Also, question.
Yep.
-1 damage on spell with charge +1 damage.
Yeah.
There's no like. There's no order to implementing rules. I'm assuming.
No, there is. I think it's last applied though.
Yeah. Last applied.
Yes.
7.
7?
7 forms.
So what you do for damage is you deduct from the base and then modify that like the bonus after.
So do I?
It down to minimum
So
1.
4s, so 3 goes through.
So I have 2 damage.
You do.
Okay.
On these ones?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I probably would have saved the reroll for this, but it's fine.
Then use it.
Use it, okay.
We're not in a tournament.
All right. So I save another one.
So 4.
So it's just 2 damage each? No, these are 1 damage each.
2 each.
Because these guys get the +1 damage on the charge? Okay. It's the mounts that get +1 damage.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So, oh, sorry. So I still only suffer 4 from the top guys. This is just another 4. I
Yes.
understand now. This now makes sense. Cool. I take another 4. I'm at just 8 taken.
Warrior Lord's hard to kill.
It's not that bad. This is without this he'd be dead. Even with all the negatives, and without the buff.
Okay.
Still, yeah.
Piling now?
The stacking of debuffs is rough.
Yeah, it's really cool. Really cool list.
I don't know how to get underneath you, but
You know, those Ascurian Guard are so good, man. If you took more of them, I think that'd be better.
really?
Yeah, I think so.
Huh.
I don't like running Blood Knights in groups of 5.
But it's groups of 5, so it's 10 only.
I like 10.
3
The
+1.
unrendable spell. Plus, it's more efficient for command points.
Because of Neferata. Yeah, I think
Purely because of Neferata.
I think he, Mark. I don't want to speak for you,
Yeah,
but you just literally did this for the giggles.
for the giggles, yes.
Yes.
This is not as
I don't
good.
think he did it to
Yeah,
be
yeah.
as efficient as
No,
he was.
Neferata I brought as literally a giggle piece. This was not a conscious choice other than, like, Radikar is just flat out better.
Yeah.
But because this Devon plays, I didn't want to play the exact same list that Devon played.
it doesn't
I was like, I feel silly doing that, so I'll be original and try something different, basically.
And this is all beautiful centerpiece models.
Yes. Yeah, you got it.
Hard not to want to play with cool toys, and it's good enough.
Yeah, it's fine. Everything right into the bugs
From the Knights?
from the knights. So we got 1, 2, 3. What am I doing? 3 attacks each. Doom. 4, 5. Because I didn't kill the leader, no. So, these many. 3s. Threes. 6 for me. Rend uno.
5s. Save 2.
You have no
Fives.
wards.
I have 5 aboard.
You put 5 award on them?
Yeah.
I thought you put on Drycha.
Nope. Well, bugs.
Okay.
Takes 3.
Cool.
It's because the bugs were the ones that were going into this hellhole.
Gotcha. And then 3, 6. This is one less. On 5s. Horses for me are always angrier for whatever reason. 3s. 3 for me. No red.
4s. 5s. Takes 1. Good. I'm going to go with the Drycha. Cool. Actually, no, I'm going to go with the Gravetide.
Makes sense.
I'm going to move. Okay, so this motherfucker goes 12.
Mm-hmm.
Cannot clear this thing, thank God.
Mm-hmm.
There's that big butt effect coming into into play. His platter's so huge. It's basically on the largest possible base in the game currently anyway, for either 40K or Age of Sigmar. It's a 160 millimeter base. That's basically almost 6 inches.
Oh, and they're not -1 hit. So
Correct.
I think I'll hit the unit that's more dead.
Okay.
So 8 attacks.
4s.
That's still 8 attacks, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
4s and 3s.
4s and 3s, sir. Yeah, 8 attacks.
1 hit. Nothing.
Okay.
Gravetide. And the spells.
Wah.
Gone are the days of 2s to hit.
Blood Knights have gone. I got Neff next. She technically still needs to stay within range there. I'm curious to see how that goes. So I'll do the Vengo for next. Vengo will go everything into the bugs, obviously. It's not going to do anything different there. 3 attacks. 2 hits, re-rolling. 3 hits. Re-rolling. Oh no, I charged. I still had on 2s. What am I doing? 3 for me, run 3. You have armor save, so just 9 damage, right? 4 up save.
This is neg 3?
Neg 3.
Ah, yeah, okay.
So just 9 damage.
Takes 3.
Takes 3? Oh wow, shit, that's fast. I didn't even see it. Hard to see. Then 4 attacks. That makes sense on 5s.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s and 3s. Rerolling that. Oh no, I don't need to roll that because I charged. Just 2 for me. Oh, I didn't reroll. Did I roll any hits?
You hit with everything.
Oh, I hit with everything in the one. So rerolling hit. So it's another hit. Another wound. Sorry, 1 more for me. 2 damage. Very good.
So I fail 1 for 2.
2.
Takes 2.
That was criminal. Cool.
Drycha. Everything into the Blood Knights.
Cool.
Do I want to all-out attack? I do want to make sure they all die. So they're not -1 to be hit, so I'm just going to all-out attack and hit them on 2s.
Cool.
Okay.
To be clear, I killed the model there, just so we don't forget.
Okay, so this is 10 attacks. Hitting on 2s, wounding on 2s. 6s are crit. No crits. We have 8 and neg 3.
2, 4, 6, 8. Neg 3.
Yeah.
6s. Save 2.
You have to re-roll the
I'll reroll the ones
outside
outside
of
the box. Save 1. 2 damage each.
Yeah. No ward.
No word, right. So then this is just 14. They're dead.
Because A, Drycha ignores wards, and B, -1.
Yep, you're good. So now this is more interesting. Because now it becomes a question of whether or not you want that or not. I am now going to pile in him. Are you within 6? You are, so I'm going to pull Out of 6. 3 to here. Okay. And that's where 6 is. So basically, where I'm going to end up is piling in towards the tree. And doing that. Just staying outside of 6 of Belthanos. Can't tag me no more. And now everything into the bugs.
All at defense.
Cool. What was this again? 5 attacks, Ren 2, and 3 attacks, Ren 2. So
3s and 3s.
3 threes, 2 threes. So look at the 2 threes first. 2s, 3s, 2 for me, Ren 2.
5s. Pass 1.
2 damage.
Fail both.
And then 5 attacks. 4s, 2s, 2 for me, Ren 3.
6s.
How do you have 6 ups? Ren 3.
All at defense.
Oh, roll defense, yeah, so you're good. 3 damage each, so 6 damage there.
Takes 4.
Yep. 5 attacks. 3s. And 3s for 4 more. Ren 2.
Save 1.
1 damage each there.
Save 1. Takes 2. Well, this was clearly a bad idea.
You should stay in combat with me. Come on. Don't leave.
I should still be in combat because I hit you. I probably just nudged him when I
you're
was.
good. You're good. So basically, these guys are both going to be still in combat with me. Still in combat with the Vengorian Lord. Cool. You got your activation next. You should be outside of 6. Can't hit me.
Do you have another 3?
Yeah. You have to get around there, so no.
Yeah. Yeah. Boo. Yep. Okay. Cool. Well, in that case.
Great use of the pile on that tree to just stretch outside of 6 to keep Belthanos out of it. Belthanos actually should just fade back. Pile 3 toward the objective in the bottom left-hand corner of your screen just to give more distance from him from the enemy. He doesn't really have much of a choice in the matter. Oh, right beside Drycha, just in case he piles in or goes after Drycha, you also engage Belthanos at the same time. Maybe not a bad idea. The thing about Drycha and Belthanos is they're a bit fragile, to say the least. If something commits hard in there, and it's really good, they will pop them both. That is the truth of the matter. Now, the guy who would do that job is, of course, Vordry. And again, look at the size of his base and the positioning and where those dragonflies are. He just cannot fit there. Neferata's cool, but not exactly a house in combat. We'll see if he keeps dragonflies in or whether he strikes and fades. If he keeps them in, he'll be basically sacrificing them. If he pulls them out, that might be enough room for Vordry to assert his authority and get in there. I don't know. Tough choice. If Vordry makes it into Drycha or Belthanos, they're dead. Like, both? Maybe he doesn't probably live both. But either one of them will die. That is for absolute certainty. There is a Branchwych floating around in the back there. So what that'll do is on a 3+, it'll make him strike first. I don't think either one of them lift Vordry if he does make it in. So not a massive concern because he'll just punch the other one but that didn't hit yet. And then put it in the ground. But of course, if one of them strikes first, Yeah, one of them strikes first. That could make a difference. I guess we'll see. It's just again the size of Vordry and threading the needle and try to place that guy in there. Yeah, it's tough. It is tough.
And then just these little hombres. Question is, am I within 3 of you?
Yeah. No.
Nope.
Nope.
Ah, boo. Okay, then there's no point going forward.
I think go that way, to be honest. Oh, it's either that way or go this way. Because this way gets you onto the objective, but I don't know. I don't think that actually benefits you. Sorry. I wouldn't do that. Go towards Drycha to defend Drycha as my suggestion, because then you end up protecting her at the very least. Yeah, that's also one option. It's a good one. Yeah.
Okay.
Protects the Warsong.
That's combat.
Cool. End of turn. You got those guys.
I'm definitely going to strike and fade.
Definitely going to strike and fade and peace out.
Or they can be the wall.
The wall I fucking charge off of? Sure.
Yeah.
No problem. They can be the wall.
The wall. I want to be wholly within 12 of Drycha so I can get spells.
You just got to be within 3 of terrain, right?
Nope. Oh, you mean for the
For
healing?
the bring back.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
Any terrain piece.
Yeah, yeah.
Actually, being in here might be better, because then they can fight.
Outside 9?
Yeah. That's definitely outside 9.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. And then they're the only thing that's hurt, so trying to res yeah, try and res.
Oh, you were so close. I saw the 6. There's 2 wounds on them, right, still?
Heal.
Oh, right.
I heal 4 wounds.
You heal 4 wounds, so I gotcha. Okay, cool. For moi, I got my healing now. So I didn't kill a unit, but I still fought and killed a model. So Neff just automatically heals. I don't need to roll for it. And then Vengorian Lord heals 2d3 for 4. Oh. Cool. Casting for my turn. No, we got interesting choices. So 12. And I got same interesting choices there. Drycha's technically, I think, more consistent. Sorry, the -1 damage goes away. Pass that to me.
All right, as he's contemplating his turn, the Sylvaneth player scored a solid 15 points on that turn. That's the bright spot. The downside is his main hammer unit, one of his big hammer units, has been kind of nerfed. It's gone down from 6 dragonflies to now only 2 for very little return on the investment. And is currently right now his line is exposed. It is the Soulblight Gravelords' turn to go, and with those dragonflies bouncing out of that position, there is now a giant Vordry size parking lot that my man can actually park on. We are definitely going to see Neferata fall back. Heck, we might even see her go into Twistweald in the top left-hand corner of your screen. I'm assuming we're going to see the Vengorian Lord aggressively move forward as close as she can, just outside of 3. And I actually think we're going to see an auto run from Vordry to land in that big open space that is now available to him. He will then execute his pile in. It's not an actual pile in maneuver, but a 3-inch move, and then just delete Drycha potentially. So that is what I think is going to happen. We're going to see those Eskurgan, those 3 units of Eskurgan also aggress forward. It looks like there might be some either Twistweald, I believe Twistweald in the far right side of your screen as well. I'll see if I can get a better angle on that. And then, yeah. He's going to threaten that bottom right-handed objective with a Eskurgan, is basically what, long story short. We'll find out in a second. 100% I believe he will throw an automatic run with Vordry, because I don't think he can clear all the... Well, maybe. No, actually he might. If he moves a Vangorian Lord, he might just be able to flap there without needing to run and actually execute a real charge. Oh, that would be pretty sweet. You could do a lot more damage that way. All right, well, let's see how this goes down, but I imagine on the menu is Drycha, possibly some Dragonflies, and possibly some Spite-Revenants. Oh, and possibly a Twistweald if Neferata goes after those Twistweald in the top left. If this turn gets executed the way I think it is, I think Sylvaneth are going to be on their back foot. We'll find out in a sec.
11.
Okay. And then lastly, I'll go for Unrendable onto the unit of True Blades. Just, I've lost 1 and 1, so it doesn't matter. I'll go on to the unit that's closer. Green unit. Nope. Cool. Depressing shooting phase, but what it is.
Hero phase.
Sorry, hero phase. As far as casting wise, should still be fine. Place of power. No, I don't think place of power because nothing to heal. This -2 to charge goes away, right?
Yep.
Cool. All right, sounds good. That's it for hero phase. Oh, I could change this. I am going to change this to reroll charge.
Okay, I am going to countercast. So that'd be CP number 3.
Cool.
I'm going to cast Shackles, because I think some placement restrictions.
You have 1 CP left?
Yeah. Actually, yeah. Do I have 1 left? I have 1 here. So I have...
None now.
Yeah, because I did what? I all out defense. I all attacked.
Auto ran.
Auto ran for 3. And so yeah, this would be number 4 if I do this. All out defense would be pretty nice. Stopping Vordry from coming down my throat would also be nice. Because his base is just so fucking... That's the beauty of because yeah, he literally can't fit here now. It's like, it's nuts. How many wounds is he?
Vordry?
Yeah.
18.
18 wounds.
3 up save.
All defense is a sure thing, so I think that's better. Yeah, I'm not going to cast. Let me see what would have happened if I did cast. Okay.
You wouldn't get it?
I would have. That would have been a 10.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think I should have fell back the bugs. I think I should have kept them there. Okay.
That's what the audience wants, man. That's what the audience wants.
Personal satisfaction.
He plays for what the audience wants.
Yeah. Yeah. I should have kept the bugs there, because if they were within 3 enough Neferata, because you hit me,
yeah,
that would have stopped everything from moving forward.
Cool.
So that would have been the smart move.
6. Could also auto run. I can auto run. Sorry. What am I talking about? 6 would just be there. This gives me options. trees look like away from you. Five wounds left, eh? I don't love it, but that's what it is. Papa V goes 12, so he can end up right there outside of 3. Just gotta make room.
Yeah.
Enough. Sorry, this is like this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do I even need to go that aggressively that way? Not really. Because where's my rest of my 3 inches here? Oh, who has the 5-up ward?
Oh, that's a great question. It's going to be Drycha. Yep. Oh, no, that's a 2. No ward.
No wards? Okay. That makes that easier.
No 5-up ward.
It's just 6-up ward, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, so 12 could get you like that. I don't want to close those guys. You can't, though. That's my problem. So I don't think I have a way. And wholly within 12, so that's not possible. This goes here. I just don't want to block off True Blades from getting charges here, but they also will have reroll charge, most likely, because they're going to be wholly within range. So, is that something really I should be worried about? Probably not, then.
Ah, Lord. It's the one thing I hate about terrain.
Their ability happens when?
Their
These guys?
ability. Combat. Movement phase. So end of your movement.
End of my movement, eh? Hello?
I'm just getting a whole bunch of spam calls.
That's a 3. I just don't know if I can fit 4 try in this pocket if I put them.
See?
Lord, there.
I told you. Now imagine if I had the CP to cast Shackles.
Yeah, I know.
I don't even know why you bring them.
Vordry?
Yeah.
This is a huge deal.
You should.
Because the moment he kills a unit, he can give them +1 damage. That's what it is. But it's not even he kills a unit. Any unit that's around him kills a unit. But the problem is keeping him within range. So, like, for example, the Blood Knights that charged over there and then killed that whole unit.
Way too far.
Way too far. But could have gotten +1 damage. I don't think the Endless Spell counts for that, because then these guys would have +1 damage, because it's an Endless Spell, it doesn't count. But if that was the case, then yeah, they would have +1 damage.
Well, if that was the case, then the spell would never have gone there. The endless spell would never go after you. What's the point in casting endless spells if that would trigger it?
Oh, I know. Yeah, I don't think it counts as a unit. I don't know if I need you there. The main issue, so I don't really know how to do this, man. I'm just trying to figure this out measurement-wise. What's the issue? Because basically, I'd like him here, and there's a distance for it, and then Vordry moves. Fuck. 12. So he gets his ass up and over here.
And
I
then
guess.
if anyone
And then
fails
the
their
True
charge,
Blades. Well, yeah, and then I'm kind of screwed. But you don't have the CP for counter charge anyways, so
No, but I subtract your charge,
yeah,
potentially.
potentially. That's basically, it's either that or I put Vengorian Lord in a position where it could be really bad. Can I stay wholly within 12 now? So like that's a moot point either. So could keep Vordry though back a little, just for the reroll.
The reroll.
Charge.
Oh, you changed it. Gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, keep Vordry a little back. These guys now can fit. Yeah.
What he's trying to engineer here, folks, is sliding that Askurgan. Now, in that Askurgan unit, there's like a werewolfy type model in there. That werewolfy type model has the ability that on a 4+ you strike last. Now, there is a perk. Oh, there's a modifier to that. I believe there's a way for them to get an +1 to that die roll. And is it have to do with it being a monster? Any combat? Gut-wrenching howl? No, it's just a straight up 4+. Doesn't get any better. Well, thank goodness for that. Pick an enemy in combat with the unit's Curse Blood, and the Curse Blood is the werewolfy type thing. So he wants to basically, this man, he wants to be able to execute a charge with the Askurgan, coin flip, maybe make Drycha or Dragonfly strike last, activate Vordry, lift whatever, and then, dogpile the other unit that is strike last. He is just go for it. He's squeezing as much in there as he possibly can as well. That is a lot of power coming. And like I said, if this turn goes as well as it potentially might, I think we might hit the talk it out phase.
Charges. Okay. Let's start with the -2 boys. -2 to their charge, guys. They get a 6, gets you a 4. Which is enough to get them there. It's not where I want to be, really, but
-2 charge. What can you do?
yeah. What's their profile like in melee?
3 attacks each, 3s, 4s, no rend, 1 damage.
3s, 4s?
3s, 4s.
No rend?
No rend. And then they have 2 guys who have same thing, 3, 4s, -1, 2 damage.
This is actually super easy to figure out. Hold on, if that's worth it. Are you within 7? No. So. Yeah, no, it's not worth it. Okay.
Yeah, the -1 to hit will also suck.
Yeah, that's kind of why. I'll be +1 to wound, so I'll be like, okay-ish, but I needed to get it elsewhere. Okay, Vengorian Lord. Gets an 11.
Go for it.
Sigh. They'll have fight first, right? Oh God, yeah. Can only make 2
hurt, aren't you?
things. I am. I'm
6.
very badly hurt. That's why I'm humming and hawing right now. Because you got a ton of attacks over there, and you also have
Crit mortal.
Fight first and crit mortal. I feel like I just rocked up and have now just decided to just not charge you. Is the honest answer. Because it's going to feel real bad if I don't get these 4-ups for the fight lasts, is the honest answer. What? How many? It's only turn 2, right?
Is this turn 2? Yeah.
Oh Jesus. Okay. Yeah. Screw it. We'll go on.
It's been 2.5
It's been
hours.
1 week. I'll go in there. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to block off the charges there. All right. We got True Blades. Let's go with the greens.
One's in front.
Yeah. Yeah, greens. Get a 5. I'm not going to reroll that. Would you like me to do the you like to do the reaction?
Well, you don't make the charge, so I do.
Yeah, okay. Reroll. Get an 8.
What do you need? You need a 7.
That's a 6.
No, it's a 7.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's the half inch. Yeah, yeah.
That's a 6. So you need a 6. And you got an 8.
Mm-hmm.
So if I do this and I get a 3, you fail your charge.
Or I can just go -1 to hit.
Yes, or you just go -1 to hit. And then Vordry.
Everyone else has free reign.
I think I'm going to save it for Vordry. I think that's more important.
Okay, so get to make an 8-inch.
It's been 1 week since you looked at me. Turn my head to the side and said you're angry. There we go.
Outside of 3 of the bugs.
Yep.
And
He has to be careful. He doesn't block his own movement for Vordry. I think he's modifying or changing it right now. Vordry obviously flies, so he can just lift and then drop. But where he ends that movement, he has to fit. Make sure you don't block out that movement, Mark.
So you're not charging Vordry. Interesting.
I might not. We'll see.
Well, I mean, you're not. There's no way for him to fit anywhere.
I could charge now.
Neferata and then charge.
And then move him,
Yes,
and then
that's true. Yes, you could do that.
I'd just be giving him to you, I think, because you have fight first. So, second unit True Blades. They make a 9. Sorry, that's a 4. Would you like to do your thing?
You rolled a 4.
No, a 9.
You got a 9. What do you require? You require a 7.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't care about the unit of True Blades getting in. I don't think as much.
Okay.
Moving, but then what? You need like a 3 to charge the tree with Vordry, and you can't fit here anyway. So I might as well use it here. So yeah, I'll use it here.
Cool.
Which one? You're picking minus. What are you picking?
I'll pick the -1 to hit, actually.
-1 to hit.
Yeah, because it doesn't matter. I'd rather move the distance. So
yeah, because
I'm just using it to get the -1 to hit.
yeah, like it's like
The fight last, sorry.
like yeah, it makes sense to like save it for Vordry or whatever, but he can't charge straight. And then if Neferata moves over, he only needs a 3, and like the chances of you rolling low enough for me to affect that with a D3 is very, very low.
All right, by getting that extra unit of a Skirgan in there, he now has 2 opportunities for a 4-up strike last on those Spite Revs. The Spite Revs can be actually fairly nasty. They have lots of attacks, 2 or 3 attacks apiece, and they do have crit mortals. And they could also deny commands. And I think the concern there is Mark just wants them to strike last so that the Vangorian Lord sweeps up as many of them as he possibly can. And that is very, very fair.
Thank you. This is a lot of like geometry going on here. Yeah. So I am within 3 of that forest. So the kind of idea here, if I have to think about it, is we charge Neff in. We charge Vordry in. One of them gets to hit first, not both.
Potentially neither. Sorry, potentially one.
One of them gets a hit. One of them is for sure going to get potentially be able to hit here. You only got 1 CP left, yeah?
Yeah.
So the question, because I have the pile-in, this is why I'm humming and hawing. So with the pile-in, where I am right now, come on, can I get within? Because if I can't, then I'm fine. No, not with the pile-in to activate. Start of turn. Sorry, I meant to put that there.
Well, you move closer.
I don't think I did.
I don't know.
I have no idea. I know I have to stay wholly within 12, so that's the easier count. It's right at that age of wholly within 12. So for the reroll, it's now just, does Neffy want to? Neffy definitely wants to charge. It's just a matter of whether or not Neffy goes this way and just hits a tree, or whether she stays into combat and then piles in and hits you. Is the honest answer. And is there a way to stay out of Belthanos' range? Potentially.
I'm not 100% certain why he committed Nephrata. I have to look over a war scroll. I thought for sure she was actually going to go up to that corner because it was just an easier fight and you get to claim an objective, scoop it up. But the way he's agonizing right now over how he commits Nephrata, it kind of tells me that he didn't really need her in that fight. And if you didn't need her in that fight, why in the heck did you go down there? I'll look over her scroll, but right now her base is kind of getting in the way of the man-that-legend that is Vordry. So she needs to get the heck out of Dodge. She'll be able to do that, but I would have preferred her slamming into and taking over the objective in the top right-hand corner. But she probably has some really cool abilities that helps the army in general, and he wanted her to keep her in play, I suppose. All right, looks like she's potentially going after some dragonflies. And we might see Vordry throw a charge and slam into Balthor. Nope. Okay, so that is not happening. And no, he is not committing Vordry. Interesting. So he's staying outside of Belthanos, and Nephrata is just going into Drycha. Now, I said Nephrata is not that big of a deal in combat, and I don't think that opinion really has changed much. We'll see if Nephrata has got it in her to lift Drycha. Her mount is pretty hitty. She's still a vampire lord. She's no slouch in combat. It's just she's not Vordry. That's what I'm saying. Interesting choices being made right now. I'm not 100% certain I knew what the plan was at the beginning. Now I don't know what the plan is. Trying to delete Drycha and the unit of Spite-Revs, I think, is the idea. And a tree? I think that's the idea. Okay, well, let's find out.
So that's where she's going to end up. Okay. Oh, that was complicated. Okay. Combat phase abilities.
Yours go first.
4 up onto the forest for mortals. Suffer 6. Takes 3. Cool. And then I guess 4 up, fight last. 4 up, fight last. No. Shit. 3 up. Yes. 10 guys in there.
Yeah.
Where is this? Gone. 4, 10. 4. That's going to be 5 mortals.
Oh, is it 5s? That was 6s.
Yeah, 5s.
6s. Takes 5.
Okay. So these guys.
Okay. My turn.
Mm-hmm.
The most important part. 3-up fight first. We're going to put it on Drycha.
Okay.
Because if I can just kill Neferata, that'd be pretty great.
Mm.
And then, yes, I eat a Vordry, but I mean, I think I'm going to eat a Vordry anyway.
Hmm. Let's see it.
Yeah? I think so. I think I would eat a Vordry anyway. It's hard to tell. His base is so large, it's hard to visualize.
Yeah, I know.
Because like if you're all the way here, you can just fight with other things first, move out of the way, then you would definitely fit. So,
Yeah.
Because you still have 5 wounds here, the chances of me doing 5 wounds are low. And Neferata can just straight up just kill Drycha.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then I'm not fight last.
Nope.
And if I don't kill Neferata, you're probably going to want to fight with her, which means I get to go here first anyway. So let's see how it goes.
Drycha?
Drycha. No.
Drycha does not fight first. Okay.
And no CP on the greens. Oh, you don't have any CP.
I'm CP anyways.
Okay.
So you're good.
Then mortal wounds. Neferata.
Nothing.
Vordry.
Something.
1 mortal wound. No rent. No ward.
No ward. Am I within 12?
100%. Yes.
Yep. Cool. So it just takes it.
Overall, not great for the fight first. Would have
Okay.
been nice.
It's not going to matter anyways. I think you're still going to end up fighting with Drycha first. Because I don't think Drycha kills her, to be honest. Let me see. Where's Drycha? She's got +1 to rend right now, right? Soulblight Gravelords. Not Soulblight Gravelords, I'm looking for you. Right, you turn off my wards. That's significant. You got no rend there. You got no rend in there anyways. Fight first would have made this easy. Fight last would have made this easy. So just go with Nef first.
Mm-hmm.
All right, as he contemplates life and his position in it, I think the plan is basic right now for Neferata to do a 3-inch pile-in to open up the door for Vordry's pile-in to get within 3 of Drycha. I think that's the idea. He doesn't want to activate Neferata just quite yet to open the door for Drycha to pile in. He wants to basically do as much damage to those Spite-Revs. But the fact that Drycha ignores wards is what's got him a bit nervous for Neferata. So he's going with Neferata. We'll see what she does. Maybe she'll prove me wrong and she will just smoke Drycha all by herself. That would be pretty amazing.
Rend 3 because of the anti-hero.
Becomes Rend 2, so 5s.
Yep.
Sorry, no, I'm not
No.
2-up save. 6s.
Yep.
No, 3-up save. Minus
Rend
2
3
is 5s.
Yeah, it's 5.
I was right the first time.
Yep.
Takes 3.
1
6
damage
up,
each.
6 up ward. Takes 2.
Okay, so she suffered damage from it. 3 attacks, 2s, and 3s. Actually 2s because I charged. 2 for me. Rend 2.
4s.
2 damage there.
6s.
Okay. And then 5 attacks. Hits. 2s. Wounds, 4. Rend 3.
The spiking. 5s. Saves 1.
9 damage.
6s.
And I mean, you just spike a bunch of 6s, sure.
So I take 5.
2
so
or
I'm at
3.
8. So I got 4
8.
wounds left.
Okay.
All right, so the good news, she's alive. The bad news, she's been wounded by Neferata's dagger. So there is a 33% chance she just dies. But the fact that she's still standing means she can actually move up, maybe block Vordry from getting into Belthanos. Just simply swing at Neferata before she goes down. That's also a possibility in of itself. Personally, I like the idea of blocking out Belthanos so that he doesn't get tagged by Vordry as well. We'll see what choices he makes, but odds are very, very likely that Drycha is going to die one way or the other, and if you're going to die, Drycha, might as well move up so that Vordry can't get in there.
Just it reduces 2 claws.
Well, I can't really go backwards because my model won't let me. The fuck? I can't really go backwards because my model won't let me, so there's no way to escape that. So I might as well just make it so we can't hit Belthanos.
Okay.
Is that actually no? But then Belthanos, because you're gonna focus. Because if you whiff, your shit gets fucked. And then Belthanos might as well give him attacks. If I just kill Vordry, I think I just win.
Sure.
Maybe. I don't know. We're going to go with her. And sorry, question. Does he bracket?
He does, yeah.
Okay. We're going to hit him.
He only loses 2 claws attacks. It's not a huge deal.
He did charge.
Correct.
Yeah, we're going to hit
Both
him.
of them did.
The -1 to hit. Like, I need a spike on either or. And she already fought, so. Okay. 3s and 2s. 2 extra hits.
You got another 2 here.
Oh, cool. Thank you. Okay, this is 9 exactly. I need you to not roll a single 6.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 8, 9?
Yep. If you don't roll a 6,
I didn't roll a 6.
he's dead.
Cool. Sounds right. Ugh. Okay.
God damn! That was amazing. Way to go, Drycha. Holy Mackinac. All right, well, that happened. Drycha might still die because she did take a hit for the dagger, but who cares? What a lady. What a lady. No wards from her attacks. He had an opportunity to try and see if he can live, and nothing. That was crazy. All right, with the deletion of Vordry, the tempo of this game now shifts massively. What could he have done instead is maybe not get cutesy with Neferata. I just jammed in there and tried to delete Drycha to begin with, and potentially stay it out of 3 inches of Belthanos. But all that is like, hindsight in general. In fact, I think he was going to throw Neferata up there, and he was going to send Vordry to go mano a mano against Drycha. That didn't happen. And now we're in this situation where Vordry just gets deleted for nothing in return. Oh, what a raw deal. Now, like I said, there is a possibility Drycha still dies. At the end of the turn, on a 5+, she gets killed because of the dagger. But I'll take that exchange any day.
No 6s, 2 hits. 1 wound, -2.
Takes it.
2 damage. No ward.
All right.
Bugs. Nothing.
Cool. And... Oh, sorry. Nothing, right? Yeah, okay. So then these guys piling in.
Mm-hmm.
Everything into them?
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, plus 1. Lots of 1s with lots of 6s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 back. 2s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Rend 1.
And they're dead.
Okay. Got nothing else to go, right?
No, that's correct.
Cool. Then I got these guys, True Blades. No. That way then. Get to go this way. Can't fit. Nope.
It's probably just going to be those 3.
Yep. These guys are going to be out. And then hitting ya. 2 guys, just 4 attacks. Crit 2 hits, all hits. 2s.
Don't they hit on 3s?
They hit on 3s, yes. I rolled 1, 1.
Oh, 1, 2?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
No. Crit 6s. So 3, 4 for me, rend 1.
Save 2.
1 damage each. You put it on Drycha. The 5-up work? No?
Yeah, they have a 6-up.
Oh, right.
I also failed it. So
Oh, right,
everyone
you failed
everyone
it.
just has 6s.
Right. 5 attacks, force. 2 hits. 2s. Cool. 1. Rend 2.
Goes through.
2 damage. 1 damage. 1 damage.
Okay, cool. So I've taken 3.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. Healing. Healing Neff. 1d3 for 3. These guys fought to heal. And then Vangorian Lord 2d3. Because kill the model and then also heals himself for 5.
Boo.
All right, let's see if Drycha dies and bites it. 5+.
That was unreal, sir.
Okay.
In fact, criminal.
Healing bugs. This is the regular healing for 1. Healing Drycha for 2. Does Drycha die? Do Drycha dagger?
Oh, right.
What to say?
Dagger.
Don't forget your dagger. Did you do it?
Nope.
Oh!
Just like, fine. Cool.
My Burgeoning, do I roll 5? I do not. So that heals the remaining of the wounds. Cool. You hold 2. You took
And I took 1 from you, so I got Restless.
Come on. So hold 1, hold 2, Restless. Cool.
Yep. Cool.
And then I will score Master the Pass 1 on my turn.
Yep.
And
Gotta roll off, though.
Cryo, yeah.
Come on.
Okay. I'm going to take the turn.
Fucking 1. You're kidding me. That was so annoying.
Oh, man. Apologies for the noise in the background, folks, but that was an absolutely catastrophic turn. The loss of a big, giant gaming piece for nothing in return. There's nothing wrong with models dying in... Doesn't matter what it is. Archaon could die. I don't give a rat's butt as long as Archaon pulls his weight. Vordry just casually being deleted by Drycha was just a massive kick. And for a nice amount of points, but no. I mean, that was not what he needed. That was absolutely terrible. He needed the priority to potentially lift Drycha. And with that priority gone, Neferata now is in actually pretty big danger. she could be deleted herself. So, ooh, just absolutely tough all around. I want to welcome Mr. ETB AoS to chat, commenting on his wonderful gauge. It is a pretty cool gauge. Not the coolest gauge on the table right now. I'll leave that to your discerning eyes as you cast your eye across that table. I mean, there's some sexy gauges on that. I'm just saying. We are currently sold out of gauges. To be fair, we're trying our darndest to see if we could get more done. These are laser cut. They're pretty nice quality too. Really happy with the results. It's just the gentleman that made them for me before is been MIA for a little bit, and that's what happens with third party guys that don't exactly do this for a living, I guess. But there it is. Hopefully we'll be able to get some form of rulers back in stock, and if we do that, we'll let you all know. But in the meantime, check out those beautiful ETB gauges. I feel really bad for Soulblight player Mark, man. That was just absolutely brutal. But the wringing of hands and the decisions, honestly, I think in the end, it was his decisions. I don't think he needed Neferata to be where she was. He activated her so that, she wouldn't necessarily die to Drycha, but then opened up the door for Vordry to get piled into and smacked himself. He had just sent Vordry in by himself, charged Drycha, activated it right away. Odds are pretty good that he lists Drycha, but the reason why, just so he's not like a moron or anything, the reason why he was apprehensive in doing that was because there was a possibility of Drycha striking first. And that's because of the Branchwych that was hiding in the trees. Because the Sylvaneth player did position really, really well and made sure that Drycha was within that bubble, on a 3+, she would have struck first, and we just saw what she did when she attacked. So if Vordry went in there by himself and he happened to roll a 3+, she would have deleted Vordry before he even got to swing. So by including Neferata in the mix, he was using that as a potential sacrifice or block, so that that strike, he would have nerfed the strike first, which would have been perfect. Nerfed the strike first on Drycha. She would have gone into Neferata, and then Vordry would have piled and then deleted Drycha. But because she didn't actually strike first, it ended up being to his advantage, because now Neferata was like, okay, do I activate Neferata or do I just give her up? And unfortunately, the answer to that question was give her up. That would have been the answer. Just let Neferata die, swing and take out some Spite-Revs on around the side, and then pile in with Vordry, and then kill Drycha. That would have been the answer. But again, it is far, far easier, I can't stress this enough, to critique a game than play a game. Entirely different when you're at the table than being on the sidelines, especially when you have a camera hovering at a god perspective and you can see things a lot more clearer. And of course, if any of you spot any other additional plays, feel free to drop it in the comments or in the chat right now.
Yeah, get the fuck, get wrecked. Fight last. This is because you killed Vordry, and now you pay for it. Okay, cool.
Well, that's
Excellent. Okay.
that is very unfortunate. Okay, so what do I want to do with you then? Fight last. Running away.
Sounds like a great idea.
Yeah.
Run away from me.
Now I was blabbering. But
Yeah.
I'm assuming you cast a spell on
I cast Fight Last on Drycha. I cast Fight Last on Drycha! I
did it!
I finally cast a spell! Whoa! Crazy.
Whoa.
Cast it on a 12, finally. Jesus.
He's not
Angry.
He's not angry.
I'm not upset about Vordry.
He's not angry. What he is he's disappointed.
I'm just disappointed. I'm not upset. I'm just disappointed. You know what Belthanos can do too? He can just stay on that objective. And you know what that guy can do? He can do nothing.
Oh, really? Is that it?
Yeah, stay right on that objective.
Oh.
That's right. You stay back over there. You go over there.
You got him wrapped?
Yep.
Did you grasp him?
Yep. Grasped.
Nice. Again, I was babbling. So.
That's okay. He's grasped, so he can't move.
Nice
That's fight
man.
lost. I'm not in a great spot anyway.
Well, actually,
It's not terrible. It's not terrible.
Grasp
This is
and
actually
the fact that
helps
she
a lot.
strikes last is actually huge.
I can't fight you. That's the problem.
Yeah.
You need to leave,
Well,
sir.
what are you gonna do? You gonna attack with the Warsong?
No, I'm gonna have to. I'm just
You're
gonna
gonna
have
have
to
to
full
leave?
disengage. Just
Yeah.
full disengage.
Yeah. Yeah, that brought you right back at the game.
Hopefully.
This was,
Oh, sorry. I should have rallied this here.
Go
Just
for
to
it.
rally these guys.
no.
It's okay. So excited after I got back one guy. It's not significant. And I heal that wound.
He just slammed the table. Dice
It's
were
just like dice flying
everywhere.
everywhere. Like, finally! God!
Okay,
Finally!
all right, you're making it a game.
I'm in his head.
I'm not
No,
gonna lie. When you lifted Forge Rye,
I know,
I
right?
was like, what?
Okay, I'm going to run the
The mistake was
Branchwych.
engaging. I should have just stayed back, but that's the boring thing to do.
You could have just let Neferata eat the Drycha hits and then pop
Yeah.
in and delete a Drycha.
It's also possible.
I'm going
yes.
to teleport the Warsong.
Boom.
Totally within 9, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Do I want to be there? I'm going to want to. The plus one to cast is I just need to live. I just can't give you Mash of the Paths is what I need to try and avoid. And then Drycha's going to retreat, so if you want to do Mortal Wounds.
Yep. D3. For 1.
I don't have a ward because I teleported away. I should have done that. in
It's
the
okay.
different
Just
order.
count as if you just still had it. It's okay.
Cool. Still. Okay, going 10. Yes. No, we're just gonna fuck right of the off.
I should have only 3 left. Okay.
Cover. And then bugs. Bugs are going to run. Bugs are going to go 18. Is there anything I want to try and pick off? Not particularly. I think I just fortify. Yeah. I don't know, it's a hard one. Bugs. What's my massive battle tactic? Fight twice.
You got to fight with
mass-
more units, but the problem is you're an underdog
I'm
right
an
now.
underdog, yeah.
Mass the pass would be
You
you have to kill a hero.
I'm going to be scoring it.
So you score it
I
this
can't score the
turn.
second one.
Yeah. So basically, you'll score 5 no matter what. And right now, you'll have hold 1, hold 2, hold more. With where you are.
Then 9.
You just teleported him, right?
No, I teleported him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Oh,
try-
them.
I ran
Oh,
and I
gotcha.
rolled a 6, so like 18. I could try and pick them off.
Sure.
I don't. The thing is, like, where else do I go? Like, if I just chill here, you can just easily avoid them with the forests. So it's not like I'm doing anything. Like I might as well. If I pick off them, at least I'm making you spend things. These bugs are not. They're kind of past their use.
If you want to go fight cogs, I mean, it'd be helpful.
Okay. So that's gonna be me for movement. Oh, I'm gonna reduce your charge here.
Here, yeah.
4, 2.
Cool. -2. He's got Master of the Past and Wrathful, so I don't actually care about you having my objectives. -2 to charge, yeah? Cool. And then we got redeploys. I'm going to redeploy Vengo.
Is there even a point to redeploying him, actually?
Then he can't get into position if he goes and fights that tree. Does get to fight the tree for free, though.
Real shame about the fight last. Real shame.
It's a damn shame. It's a damn shame, sir. No, I don't like that, so that's not going to be possible. I need to do that. That's fine. Splitting up castles not ideal. What would I do in my turn? I need to kill a hero. I have a couple of avenues for that. Yeah, it is really just a question of whether or not I'm able to pull that off or not. And then with him, it's more like if I put him that way, I'm out of position. You have to be outside of 9 of me, right? To be able to teleport to?
Yes. To teleport away, yeah.
Yeah, teleport to or teleport away or any of that kind of shit. So that's all significant. I need to go grab that objective, though. So, yeah, I'll redeploy the Vengo. Let's just see what we got. He gets 3. Which direction is the major question, because he could go fight a tree. But I don't think that that's going to be incredibly helpful. If he starts going this way, he can at least help Neff later on. And these guys are tagged. These guys are tagged by this, yeah. This is a bunch of shit that I get free movement on. Okay. It's more like, where do I want you to go? Yeah. Let's go this way. No, I lied. I'm going to go with this way. I'm going to fight this tree. Fuck it, we fight the tree.
Okay.
Okay, cool. That's it. And onto you.
Okay, shooting, none.
Cool.
Charges. Those bugs. See
Yep.
if I get something high.
Let's see what we get.
Cool.
Let's
Looking
see a
promising
6.
so far.
3, 9. Pretty good.
Here we go.
9 doesn't look like enough.
It's the model. The model's lying to me.
Yeah. If you're measuring from this bug, yes.
Yeah. That's unfortunate. Well, I'm not going to spend a CP to re-roll that. Okay. And if I go and punch Neferata, I'm just going to die on the slapback. So I'm going to charge this thing. So 9 gets me at their side of this.
Yay! Thank you for killing it. Appreciate you.
Welcome.
Cool. Anything else, chargers?
No.
Cool. Neferata's going to countercharge here.
Crazy.
Nope. 1 of 4. Well, it's enough to get to a tree.
I'm going to do a reaction.
Cool. I'll go for... I got enough CP. No, I don't have any CP left. I will go for the -1 to hit here. If I,
Okay.
It actually depends on where I'm going to end up, actually. I might not actually care about charges. I'm within 3 anyways, so I'd end up here. 7 doesn't get me within 3 anyways. So, yeah, I don't care. Go do your dirty 3.
For -1.
Okay, so it's 3-inch charge. Just into these trees or those trees? Ooh, these trees are actually interesting because they have less wounds. It won't matter anyways because I'll be able to go there. Okay. Sorry. What am I doing? What am I doing?
Okay. Combat abilities. Neferata takes 2 mortals.
Am I within 12?
You are not. You're good.
Cool. Take 2. And anything else?
No.
I don't got any. I fight last. It doesn't matter anyways. That thing doesn't fight. Cool. Combats. What's going on?
Hitting cogs.
Oh yeah. Go ahead.
Your cogs might live. 2. Sorry, 1. I guess 4
2,
because it just
4,
goes through the armor.
Gets through the armor. Eh. Dead. Oh, it's the first 4. Sorry, not dead. Go ahead.
Bugs.
Now he rolls terrible. Cool. When he needs to. But when he needed to do 16 mortal wounds, sure. I mean, then 24 damage to Blood Knights, no problem. 2 bugs into cogs, apparently unkillable. 4 he's taken.
No, sorry, I'm also going to pile in when I do that.
Yeah, you're good.
My God. My God.
You have to pile in closer, right?
Yeah.
So you wouldn't be able to be a 3. Because you'd be half an inch. Right? Because this guy was half an inch.
Oh,
Sorry. You know what?
goddamn.
To get with a 3. Cool. Combat. Naff. I mean, I guess all of this is not going to super matter, but basically she's just going to go based off of where I am here. 3. Equidistant. This way. Cool. 3 attacks. 3 hits. Rerolling. Nope. So just 2 for me. Ren 3.
Goes through.
3 damage each.
Takes 5.
And then 4 attacks. Rerolling. So just 3 and rerolled that one already. So just 2. Ren 1.
5s.
2 damage each.
Say it takes 2, so it's taken 7.
Okay. Neff goes next. Neff is just going to pile in. Three. Just going to hit the other tree.
The wounded one?
The larger one.
Larger one.
I guess that one is wounded, right?
No,
The one that
this
suffered.
this is full health. That's got taken 3.
Second 3. Okay. How did it heal? Didn't it suffer
has-
6? Oh no, it saved 3 wards, right? On 5s, right? 5 attacks. So hitting with her. Hitting on 5 attacks is 2s, right? You got 2s.
It's 3.
This is 3 3s. Shit.
So you have 2 misses.
2 misses. Thank you. 3 for me. Rend 2.
6s.
1 damage pop.
5s. Takes nothing.
Okay, 3 attacks. 2, 3, because you have 2s. No, so just 1. Rend 2.
Takes it.
2 damage.
Takes 1.
And then 5 attacks.
It's down here, right?
Yep. 4 hits. 2. Rend 3.
Just ward. Takes 5.
Okay.
Okay, end of turn. Drycha. Heals for 2.
Oh no, I got these guys here.
Oh, right.
These guys are going to pile in. 3 in this direction. Oh, sorry. What am I doing? It's a pile in closer. Go like that. It's just going to be the big boy. 5 attacks. 2. Oh no, 1 hit. 1 wound. Rend 2.
Takes 1.
Damage. And second one now is going to be this unit. Free movement, you don't say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's going to be 12, 13 attacks. 6, 12, 13.
Yeah, using all these little bits of free movement to get closer to the target. Obviously, you'll see those Eskurgan just creep closer to those dragonflies you see at the top of your screen. He just wants to be able to take advantage, get in position, close in for charges, get into the action as the Sylvaneth players now moved away and kind of hiding on the other half, the left hand of the table. what a crazy turn that the Strike Last spell spun this around. Toss in the Grasp of Thorns that is in this actual battle plan, which is why Belthanos didn't get an opportunity to do a charge because he couldn't leave that objective. And then you also have Drycha, who is Strike Last. She couldn't hang out or else she would have died. So it flipped this entire turn. So it's Vordry died last turn, but the fact that the Sylvaneth player who won priority didn't actually do any damage on his own turn almost made up for the loss of Vordry. As it stands right now, we see Drycha there, and if he'll just simply charge her with Neferata, and because Drycha's on her last leg, she only has, I think she was down to 1 or 2 wounds. She might have healed up a little bit in all the jabbering I did last round, or at the beginning of this round, I should say. But I mean, she's still probably well within striking distance of being put in the ground. So, interesting turn, complete about face. So we're gonna go into the Soulblight turn and then find out what happens.
Heal back up to full. Cool. Okay. Casting. Gonna cast. Neffy's gonna try and cast Fight Last onto Drycha. Goes off on an 8.
Okay. +1 unbind. I'm going to use the relic one for a 7. So you got it.
So she's Fight Last.
That spell, great spell.
It's a really good spell. I'll go for the unrendable. No. -1 to damage on Belthanos. Goes off on a 7.
+1 unbind. That's an 8.
Cool. And this guy doesn't have anything to cast really. Swords. 7.
Last +1. No, got it. Cool. Having 3 +1 unbinds is just fucking awesome.
Cool. 7. Just gonna put that there.
Sword. Just gonna.
I don't really care. That's fine. He just hit you there. Cool. This -2 to charge goes away. Okay. Anything for you? Your face?
Bugs themselves. Nope. And is there anything to do? Not particularly. Like, there's no way for me to really save this. I think I'm just kind of screwed.
On to me?
Yeah.
Okay. Movement. 6.
Is that not just wild? Kills Vordry, lifts like what, a 400 or 500 point model on his opponent's turn, and now still feels he's on the back foot. And this is the layering of the Soulblight list of debuffs, where yeah, you did a thing, but I'm not out of this game yet. And Drycha again is now Strike Last, so Neferata can now move in there with impunity. Activate all sorts of other combats. So the Soulblight player has the freedom to engage in multiple combats without having to worry about Neferata. And as long as, of course, Neferata, doesn't choke on the die rolls, that story, those dice will tell, should end with Drycha being busted into splinters. Absolutely, what a crazy turn. Soulblight was like, oh my god, the Agony lost Vordry for nothing, and then all of a sudden is threatening winning this game. After losing a priority, the game got flipped. And now back in the driver's seat. Crazy. All right, so we'll probably see dragonflies at their end. Oh, Neferata What are you doing, darling? What are you doing? Is Mark trying to be cute? He might be trying to be cute. Did he throw a huge charge? Well, let's find out.
I'm kind of just sitting outside of 3 of these.
Yeah, brute forcing.
And that, or you could actually go that way. 12 would get me here. It just puts me more in the danger zone for Belthanos, though. Yeah. I just don't think I have the confidence to kill Belthanos just outright. We'll see how that goes. Because the fight lasts is big there.
So I am 17 away. Don't know if that's worth trying.
Those guys haven't moved, sorry. These guys, and also Vengorian Lord. Vengorian Lord is just going to go for a run. Gets 2. It's not really relevant. It's 12 or 12. I guess I do get to just fight this thing. These guys are just going to move 36. Okay. And then that is it for movement.
-2 to charge on them.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, -1.
-1 to
I
charge.
was just so used to roll it too.
Yeah.
So the bugs are there. Redeploying. I think the answer is the bugs. Just to kind of give myself some more, because you're going to catch me no matter what I do. This will be forced here. So we're going to, and I'm going, and I will still have 2 CP, so I can still countercharge. So I still have options. I'll redeploy those bugs. Going 6 inches.
Cool. Shooting, I don't have any charges. Let's see it, boys. True Blades are going to try and charge the ones that are -1. That's what they get. They get a 4 reroll because the cog's still being alive. An 11 turns to a 10.
God damn you, cogs!
Yeah, that'll get me.
Yeah.
Or I can just go on to this objective here, which is actually probably the smarter play than going after cogs.
I would have loved to kill cogs and give you.
I appreciate it. I appreciate what you did for me.
I tried.
It was really kind. Killing this unit is actually more significant because it will grab me the objective, and I think I know how this game is going to go. So right now, these guys are more important with the way things are currently. Okay, and those boyos are going to charge.
The ones in the middle?
Yep. Get a 9. If it was straight, probably, but not like that. This would be 3. That would be 3. Sorry. How can I measure this properly? 3, 3. One more 3 inch guy. Thank you.
It doesn't work because you're already.
That definitely does work. Half inch.
Ooh.
So that's what I'm saying.
Hair of your chin chin chin.
Hair of my chinny chin chin. Okay.
Oh, fuck. I want to do the Drycha reaction to that. Fuck, that's too late. You already moved.
Okay.
But then you would have had -1 to hit. Because you would have taken the -1 to hit.
Probably.
Well, then you have to do the reroll. And you were trying to get you'd have to get like a 10.
With a reroll? I don't want to do that. It's fine. We're jumping all over the place.
I know. I
That's fine. -1 to hit. Were you even with an 18? To do it with an 18, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Based off where it was. Yeah, that's fine. I'll go for the -1 to hit and just call that the day.
Yeah.
Hit. And then Neff. Let's see what she gets. She gets an 8. So her ass would be right there. I don't know if that makes my situation better with Belthanos. It probably doesn't, is the honest answer. So in which case, I think what I'll do instead is go after the easier target. Have I scored Restless 1 yet?
Yeah.
Yes, right?
Yes.
So it would stop me from scoring Restless. I wouldn't be able to score Restless 2, basically, if I do what I'm thinking of doing, which is basically, instead of doing this, it's just annoying. I have to leave her alive, but she is fight last, so if you do get the turn, I am fine. I am safe. I will do that instead, then, and go right in there and hit Branchwych. Instead, True Blades will try. Ones that are far away, get a 5. They're just going to go straight into the terrain.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Cool. That's it for me.
So if I countercharge you, I would need a 6.
To countercharge with Drycha?
Yeah.
Okay.
If I don't, I'm fight lasted. And then, like, what do I won't be underdog. And actually, I might be if you.
Grabbing this point here will just get me hold 1, hold 2.
Yeah.
It won't get me hold more.
Actually, if you kill her, I'll be underdog.
Ow.
If you score the 5 points off of this.
5 score points off that?
Is that now 13 more points?
I'll get 5. And then I'll get 5 and 3.
Oh, true. I didn't get scored. I didn't score myself.
You got 1, 2, hold more.
And
you have a quite a commanding lead.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So now that makes more sense.
This is turn 3, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I go for it. But then I won't have an all-out defense, and then you'll just murder me. But you don't have an all-out attack, and you hit me on 4s. If I don't stay, then I just... What do? I just go kill this? That doesn't matter. Yeah, we would. You'll still be underdog. So
cool.
There, I need to kill her, stop you from scoring masters.
Yeah, still
which, like, because
potentially still do the score masters over there.
Yeah.
Here's the tale of the take, man. I'm going to score masters at some point in this game.
Yeah.
I won't score masters 2. And neither will you. Because look how much shit is in your territory.
Yeah,
look how much shit is mine.
Yeah.
Right? Like, neither of us are going to score Master 2. It will come down to whether or not I can score Restless 2, which I know I can. You can't score Wrathful 2, which will become a problem. So then it's a fight over primary, right?
Yeah.
So basically, my big issue here is I'm going to lose on points here just by having that. But, like, just by not being aggressive and not positioning aggressive, it means I'm not going to be able to get hold 1, hold 2, hold more, and Restless 2 this turn, which is fine. I still have time.
Yeah.
I have 2 more rounds of scoring. That's why I'm not being greedy.
Yeah.
This is basically why I don't mind as much.
Yeah. Okay, I'm not going to countercharge.
That does make a lot of sense not to do that. Okay, fight lasts. We got fight last into Warsong. No, fight last into these guys. Finally, first fight last. So we got fight last here. Anything else?
Nope. Combat abilities.
Combat abilities.
Fight first on herself.
Yep.
Yep.
Cool.
Neferata, nothing. Burgeoning takes 2. And the vampires take 2.
So 2 Vangorian. Takes 2. 2 here. Save them both. Cool. And the True Blades. So 2 into the Vengu.
So fight first on the...
anyways.
On the... So this is just 3s.
Here. Yep.
All hit. 4s. 3 hits. 3 wounds. Neg 1.
Save 2.
Sorry. 1 damage.
Takes it. Cool. Okay. My go next. That's all fought there, and that's going to fight last, so I'll fight with these guys.
All at defense.
That makes sense. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 guys, so that's going to be 13. $10. 3, 13. Hitting on 3s. No, hitting on 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, because -1 to hit.
Yeah.
Oh, you crit on 5s?
Crit on 6s. I had 4.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Wounding on 2s. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Neg 1, so
Neg 1.
5s. Say 4. 6s. Saves 1. Takes 4.
Okay, and then big boy. 5s gets 2. 1.
6s. 6s.
Rent 2.
Oh,
yeah, you're good. You're
all
good.
defensed.
You're good.
Okay.
Takes 1 more. Cool. Too bad.
I have to go there.
Yep. He's not a monster, I assume.
No, he's not.
No.
This is 3s and 3s. 4 hits. 3 wounds, neg 1.
6s. Save 1.
4 damage.
Words.
You have no wards.
Oh, right, because the thing. Right. Kills 2. 1. And 2. Okay. I might as well do the one that matters. Gonna just do Nephi.
-1 to hit.
Okay. 5 attacks. 2s.
3s.
3s. 2 hits. 2 wounds. Rend 2. Rend 3.
Goes through.
1
Takes
damage each.
2 damage.
And, sorry, 3 attacks, right? 1 hit. 1 wound, because I charged.
Neg 2, so it goes through. So
2 damage there.
I've taken 4. I have 1 health left. 5s. This is the big one.
2. 2s. 2.
Dead.
Rend 3. Dead. Okay. Cool. And I have how many wounds? 1 on her. She'll heal that back automatically for killing something. And then I got this fight over here that will matter. So it'll just be all of them.
You just killed the Branchwych, right?
Yeah.
It's hard to tell the angle.
That's okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Only 1 back. And 2s because I charged. 2, 4, 6, 7. Rend 1.
It's over here.
Mm-hmm.
6s. Says 1. Take 6.
And then 5 guy, the big guy. 1 hit. 1 wound, Rend 2.
Goes through.
1 damage. And then you got
Hello?
you go over here.
Yeah, but every time it changes gear, well, sometimes when it changes gear, it gives me the thunk. And like sometimes when I was going on the highway, it gave me a big lurch.
I'm just gonna do more attacks here.
So I was debating just
gonna do Into the Forest.
I was going to check the transition fluid level, and then one of my friends here offered me to take to the gas station to get
that's not right.
some like the convenience store.
So 2 and 3.
Because hopefully they have some. Okay, but I don't think there's a Walmart really close by. I don't want to inconvenience him. Because I'm at X Planet. I'm only 15 minutes away from home. Because I could call CAA, or if you could go buy transmission fluid and meet me here. But yeah, I could just do CAA. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
As that automotive discussion continues in the background, hopefully my man gets his things resolved. So the loss of the Branchwych is actually pretty big. That little hero does so much in the game, I gotta say. So getting rid of it, good. It unlocks his Master of the Paths as well, so he'll score Cut Off the Head, because I believe he had Master himself. If I'm not mistaken, I'm almost certain I am correct. Yeah, he took Master of the Paths Restless. So he's trying to get Restless too. And he's got, like he said, plenty of time to do so. So that was pretty good in general. Took the objective in the top right, I believe, as well. And currently controlling the objective in the bottom right. And then threatening the other two is the situation he's in. Getting rid of the forest, again, great. The Sylvaneth really revolve around that forest. It denies him an opportunity for him to be able to teleport, any other buffs, any spells that give extra rend or whatever that play off trees. Removing and lumberjacking those forests are a big deal. Long story short, this should be a pretty decent score. The game should remain fairly tight at the end of round 3, and then we should see it expand. Now, this game's been going on for quite a while, a lot of humming and hawing, so we'll see what happens. But it's quite the turnaround. Even the loss of Vordry, Soulblight are taking this back.
4s. We got 6 no rend, 1 each.
5s. 2, 2. So then that's going to be 4 plus 4, 8 words. Save 1 to 1, 2, 3 dead, and then 1 with 1 wound. So that's just going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You. And then I can remove whoever I want, so I'll remove you.
Okay.
How much control score here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Don't take it back from you. Which is annoying. I do heal that wound back. That's why I didn't put the wound on them. Yeah.
End of turn.
So just scoring for me.
I'm just going to do my healing. Drycha for 2.
Oh, end of turn, yeah.
Warsong for 1.
This heals back. Oh, no, I have to roll for it. Back up to full. And then obviously Neff heals anyways.
Bugs get a bug back.
Whoa, bugs be bugging. Okay.
Cryo.
1 Not 2 and master.
Yep.
Yeah, 31. 2. Yeah, you roll the 1. You have a reroll, so sure.
No, I'm not going to give you a double.
Yeah.
2. There we go.
Yeah, you go.
Okay, you are underdog. Make me regret everything.
Yeah, over there, obviously.
Yep.
I'll go with Belthanos first. Yes, Drycha. No, Drycha can move.
Cool.
The one that's fight last. You can move.
Yeah. Okay, hero phase. Me. Warsong's gonna do the. I don't even fucking know. What even matters? We're reaching talking out step.
We are, yes, very close to.
I likely kill this and those. Warsong Rev.
Depends if Warsong Rev stays or not.
Yeah.
Warsong needs to teleport away, right?
Oh, I have a. I can
Strike and
fade. Strike and fade. So
I actually have
I don't need
the
to be in
fight
combat.
over here,
Oh, you
but
do.
that doesn't matter.
Actually, it does. Because if you kill it, I can't strike and fade here.
Doesn't matter anyways. You can't strike and fade there anyways because I'm in the center.
Well, no, it's within 12 of the edge.
Oh, of the edge?
Yeah.
Cool. So I'm just going to make it so you can't go to the objective then. Like that?
Yeah.
3, 4, 6, 12. Mortal. Hitting on 4s now. I keep on forgetting. 3s. Shit. 3. Rend 1.
5.
I can't take morals. Can't make
So
morals,
I'm at 10.
10. You were at 7.
Yeah. 7 plus 3 is 10.
Plus 5, but
there's
2 mortals.
Oh, there's 2
It's dead.
mortals. Okay.
Yeah, it's just dead.
I didn't know that. I didn't see the mortals.
Yeah, you're all good. You're good.
Okay, so I can't strike and fade because otherwise I'd be striking and fading
To your only forest?
To my
or
only-
to there?
to there. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Which would be putting me directly over here, which is not ideal. Okay. I mean, like what? So if I come over here, I can give no ward, but she doesn't care about having ward, so that doesn't matter. I might as well stay.
Stay there?
And stay there. That's not a place of power. So
Correct.
yeah, I might as well just stay. Magic. Bugs are gonna get themselves a ward.
Mm-hmm.
They do not. Cool. That doesn't really matter. Drycha is going to
This is gone.
do the anti-horde spell
This is
on the group beside the Warsong. That's a 7.
How many more casts? 2 more?
2.
After this?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I have enough on mine for this. You got it.
Okay. How many guys are a 5?
Yeah.
You take 1 mortal wound.
Okay. I know I don't heal, so it's fine.
Okay. Warsong is going to cast her mortal wound spell on that forest. 6. I think that goes off. Might be a 7.
I have enough on mines for it, so I'm just going to try. I get it on a 6, so if it does go off on a 6, you got it.
It's a 6 or a 7. Oh my god, come on. I hate the fact my car's causing this problem. It's a 7,
buddy.
so it doesn't go off.
Okay.
Okay, and then last but not least, we're going to do, I don't bloody know, +1 rend on the forest there.
Okay.
Or do I want to summon another forest? I want to summon another forest, probably. I think that might be better. Yeah, we'll do that. So, forest. That fails. Okay. Good talk. So that's all my magic. That's my hero phase. That's everything. We're good.
I got 5 CP. Might as well do a rally here with that unit that has 1 guy left. Needs to come back. 6 dice. Comes back.
Oh, yeah. I should have. Yeah, no, that doesn't matter. Cool. Whew. I'm just gonna hop into movement.
Yep. You got it. Outside of 3.
Thanos is stuck. Charge.
All right, as we go into this movement, we are now fast approaching, as the players say, the talk-out step. It's going to be pretty much over at the end of this round after the Sylvaneth goes. He's trying to see what kind of position he'll be in the end. He can't actually do that. He would have to walk around the 3-inch engagement range. I don't think he could go that far. In any case, it doesn't really matter. I don't think either player is too concerned. We're at a big 3-hour, 30-minute mark, and these guys are still going. I think they just want to resolve the game at this point. We'll see what the Sylvaneth player actually does. I think he pretty much plants a flag at the top right corner. It looks like, yeah, the Soulblight player did not take over that objective, and now is going to lose that objective. Certainly, those little Eskurgan are not going to handle 3 dragonflies in what's there. Drycha, I don't know what Drycha is planning on doing. Whatever she does, if she engages those Eskurgan, she definitely dies on the crackback. She's strike last as well. All of that is bad. Whatever she does is just absolutely terrible. And then, of course, Grasp of Thorns, which is the battle plan we're playing. It's called Carnivorous Flora, is the underdog ability, which this Soulblight Gravelords has been for quite a while. Has trapped Belthanos on that bottom left-hand objective, and that just keeps him out of this game. In the end, I don't think there's enough gas in the tank to really handle all the gaming pieces. The upper half of the table is looking pretty good. The issue is there's a lot of power pieces still in play for Soulblight. I want to see what he does with Drycha, if I'm being honest.
Well, what's the reason? I honestly don't. I don't know what Restless 2 is.
Restless 2 is just having nothing in your territory, so you'd have to kill everything there.
So you're telling me it's better just to be defensive and for you not to kill me?
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to countercharge you, obviously, but it's a bad situation for you either way. Yeah. There is no good answer. I don't have one. But charging in to me just means you just die, right? I'm going to try and make you fight last, and then
Or I'm already fight last.
And then you're -1 to hit. Oh, right, you're already fight last. So literally, it doesn't matter. You go in, I get to hit you with 3 things. It's bad news bears.
You get to hit me with 3 things either way.
Yes.
Basically, it's just, we're just talking about sequence.
Yeah.
So if I don't charge in, then
you force me to have to then charge you. That's the thing.
Which
right?
is just, then if you don't kill both monsters, you're going to have a hard time controlling it.
Yeah. But basically, my aim is to kill both of them, not this turn, but into turn 4. That's my hope, and to score that objective.
Cool. Okay, well, I'm just going to do it because I'm already here.
Okay.
There's no reason staying still here.
Yeah.
Because
so you got the 7, right? Yeah.
Yes.
So,
so I'm just going to do that.
Cool.
I mean,
sure.
I don't fucking know.
Gotcha.
Whatever.
Might as well spend the 2 CP. Sorry, this was 2 CP to countercharge with Neff. Gets a 4. No, that's not enough. And that's it. Fight lasts now. Combat phase abilities, you got yours.
Okay. There's no force, there's no nothing, so there is no combat phase abilities.
Cool. Fight last onto the larger unit there.
Okay.
Yes. Fight last into the bugs. Yes.
Cool.
And fight last into Drycha. Yes.
So
okay, well, or should already fight last, doesn't matter anyways. That's it for combat phase abilities. Anything for you?
Nope.
No, right.
Go first with the Warsong.
Cool.
I'm not going to, actually, I'll attack, not attack. I don't even really need a Warsong anymore. I'll attack.
All defense.
Cool.
Kind of want that to live.
So this is 2s. Oh, I didn't even need it. 3, -1.
6. Just 5.
6 damage. No word.
Cool. Dead. Would have loved to punk it. Okay. Then we just got this over here. These guys will just go into this unit here. That isn't fight last, I guess. I mean, the bugs are just going to hurt me. Doesn't matter. I'm going to die either way. I'll head into the unit. Nope, into the bugs. Okay, back and forth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Yeah.
I got to get a base for that thing.
And then 2 6s. Sorry, that's not that. Ooh. 3s, 4, 5. Rend 1.
5s and 5s. Pass 2. Takes 1.
Okay. Oh, right, they have the ward. That was dumb of me. I shouldn't have attacked on 5s. So 5 attacks on him, so 4s, and then 2s, 3, sorry, 3 for me, Rend 2. 6s, 1 damage.
5s, takes 1.
Okay. Definitely should not have attacked them because they had the ward.
Okay.
Cool.
Just do this. This is what matters. Those 5 guys are going to be toast.
Okay. This is going to be the True Blades first, just to make space.
Yeah.
Give them a little bit of extra movement.
Oh, I -1 to hit because of the True Blades. Oh, yeah, it is 100%. This is a bad idea.
Yeah, literally
Yeah.
-1 to hit. Yeah, but only if you hit them. So
Oh.
if you hit the Vengorian Lord, no.
Well, I'm -1 hit because of Neferata. So I guess, yeah,
Yeah,
-1
-1 hit it regardless, actually. You're -2 into these guys.
So these guys will hit you. That's going to be the whole unit, I think. I don't believe
This is more damage than the Vengorian Lord, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah, baby.
Okay, so
Let's
I'm
run
going
2 right now.
I'm going all defense.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 7, sorry. 8, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I should have just chilled there. Because if I chill on the objective, there's a solid chance I unbind you casting
1, 2, 3,
Fight
4,
Last.
5. 5 more dice. Cool. And then on 3s, I didn't charge it. On 3s, that's 1 too many. We got 3, 6, 9, 12, 13 saves for me, Rend 2.
Takes 9. Has taken 10 wounds.
5 more attacks. 3s. And 3s for 2. Rend 2. Rend 3. No, 2. 2, 2.
I don't
That's
think it
not
has
fixed.
anti-monsters.
It doesn't have anti-monsters.
Pass both.
You're good. Cool. Then Vengo gets to go. Vengo is just going to hit you for 3 attacks, right? Rerolling. 3 hits. Rerolling. Rerolling. Didn't charge. So just 2 for me. No, it hits on 2. It wounds on 2s. What am I talking about? I keep on forgetting. It wounds on 2s. 3 for me.
I'm dead.
Rend 3.
Yeah. Okay, so that was a mistake.
That's what I was saying. Like, just don't charge me.
Oh, I should have just chilled on here.
Or just chill on the objective, right?
Yeah.
You force me to have to come to get you.
Yeah,
That's
and
the
then
thing.
because I can also potentially unbind your Fight Last, which means then you only can hit with one thing, and then the other thing hits, and I can make it a lot harder.
Yeah.
So that would have been better.
Yeah.
Over here, bugs. It doesn't matter the order.
You're going to lift them. Yeah.
Or not. 1 and egg 1.
See? Want more rolling like that. Goes through.
2 damage.
2 damage. 6 upwards. Takes 1.
Uh, 4 and egg 1.
Goes through.
8 damage.
Words. 1, 2, 3, and 1 with 1 wound. So 1 guy's left. And then you'll probably kill him with the other guys.
No, 1 egg 1. 2 damage.
6 up. Goes through. Dead.
Okay, that's the end of my turn. I score, hold 1, hold 2 more.
Cool.
Cool.
On to me.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, healing, but yeah. on to
Healing.
you.
Yeah. You're good.
3.
This is gone. That's so annoying. I really wish I had killed it. Nope, out of 12. So casting wise, it's just going to be like Pendulum, I guess. Nope. And I don't think I'm within 18 to do the Horde clear. No. Dark Mist onto the True Blades. Get it on a 7.
Relic. 8. Take a mortal wound. Oh no.
Takes it. And that's it.
I'm going to countercast. I'm going to cast a tree.
Down to 1.
Yeah, because this is turn, what, 4?
True 4.
Yeah. That's an 8. Oh, sorry. No, that's a 7, because I'm not within 3 of a forest.
Yep. Got a 7, you're good.
Cool. Big fuck off tree.
Cogs is still alive, yeah. Everything was cast other than that. Cool. Where's my measuring tape here? There it is. Okay. Movement.
All right, so how well did that turn go for, I guess, Soulblight Gravelords, or is that Sylvaneth? Sorry, pardon me, Sylvaneth. He scored decent. The loss of Drycha was exactly what his opponent was trying to tell him. There was no point in charging in. I thought he just wanted the game to be over, but when he started talking about realizations, I realized he thought that maybe there was a chance he was going to be able to do more, and that just was not the case. Of course, he understood what he needed to do afterward, and sometimes you just have to go through the experience of it and just figure it out all on your own. But again, we're hopefully now approaching the end of the game. We'll see what happens, but we could potentially see Belthanos drop here. If Belthanos drops here, I think we're still going to be able to see turn 5. I think these guys got it in the tank to see what happens. I mean, he regenerates another bug up there. He's completely out of position. That's the only downside. But the score, he scored very well. He scored very, very well. So if he takes this objective, kills Belthanos, he would have to... He would control every objective in his opponent's... what has he got again? He's got Restful and... Complete this battle. I want to see if he can get Invasive Species. You complete this battle attack at the end of your turn if you control every objective within your opponent's territory. And I believe that's what he's aiming to do. He will score 5 points for that. Master the Paths. You complete this battle attack at the end of your turn if there are more friendly units in neutral territory than enemy. That is... I don't know if that's going to happen. 1, 2... Maybe he gets 3, and he has 1, 2, 3. No, there's no way. There's no way he does that. So he's not going to get Master of the Pass, like he said, 2. So he's trying to go for Restless, and then get 1, 2. So that would park him at 8. 13-point turn. That would bump his score up to still below. There it is. That would put him at 44. And then they have to play for round 5. This is actually going to go to round 5. When I saw Vordry drop, I tell you, I thought this game was going to be over. Then things started swinging around, and Soulblight hanging in there.
Okay. And that's it for me.
Yeah. If I had her there, that would have been way better.
Okay.
Living there.
Tried to warn you.
Yeah, no, it's fair. I mean, I already moved. I didn't,
Anything else?
I didn't.
For you?
I'm too. This is me being too aggressive.
Trees.
Movement. That's
mortals. I don't know.
it. Sure. I'm actually going to
hit the true lights. I don't think I'm within 3. At least I was trying not to be.
That's a good point. Sure. You know.
Yeah.
Whatever. I mean, it doesn't matter. You're just going to
because it healed. You're right.
It doesn't matter.
Okay. So 4 up. Fight last. Fight last on Belthanos.
Cool.
And then I'm just going to jump into combats.
Combat ability, him.
Oh yeah, he's got his fairy jump.
I just have to stay in the objective.
Yep.
1. Actually, no. It's a bad D3, so it doesn't even happen.
Okay. And then I'm just going to smack you. Starting with obviously.
Yeah. Actually, I might not even be able to. I might be able to do the mortal wounds and then not leave at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it doesn't say. I just can't use it at all. I can't be
here.
removed.
3, 3, 3, 3. So then it's just going to be, how many did I lost? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's full unit, so it's still going to be
I'm in all defense.
16 attacks. 8,
They're just too good. The 2
8,
blades.
16. 1, 2, 3, and I'm hitting on 2s, so those 2 misses, and then 1 more back. Wounding on 3s. Oh no, wounding on 2s because I charged. What am I talking about? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 saves for me. Ren 2.
So all at defense. So this is 4s. That's better than the 4. That's 6.
Okay, and then 5 more attacks. Sorry, there you go. 4 hits. 3 for me, Ren 2.
Takes 3.
Okay.
Has taken 9. Has 5 remaining.
Neff gets to go. 5 attacks. 2s. 2s. 2 for me, Ren 2, or Ren 3. Great, that's the multi, yeah.
Save 1, takes 1.
1 damage, and then 3 attacks. 2 hits. 1, Ren 2, 2 damage.
Takes 2. Has 2 wounds left.
And then 5 attacks. 2 hits. 2 wounds. Ren 3.
6s. I need both of these. No, dead.
Dead. Okay. Fengo. 3 attacks. Rerolling that one. 2 hits. And 2 wounds. Ren 3.
Takes 3.
2 for me. Ren.
All right, as he again starts chopping down some trees, I think at the beginning I said that Bacchanal gave +1 to hit. It's actually +1 to wound. So those of Skirgan are with all out attack, hitting on 2s, wounding on 2s. Just absolutely fantastic. Such an inexpensive unit that with an enormous amount of power and tech all wrapped into one nice, neat package. Really, really good. And Bacchanal of Blood just launches it into the stratosphere. It's just such a ridiculous formation. Most formations are like +1 to cast. Okay, that's huge. Or +1 to wound. That would be huge. This offers both. It just does both. That's one formation. How does any of the other formations in Soulblight Gravelords even remotely compete with that? Well, the short answer is they don't. And if you're playing Soulblight Gravelords, you're just playing that detachment always. It's so good. All right, well, with Belthanos now torn down, there truly is not an enormous amount of power left. But mind you, though, he does have 3 dragonflies, and they do hit pretty well. If he could somehow maybe get a 4th one, maybe he can dive into that Vangorian Lord, maybe. But that Vangorian Lord is now all healed up. I don't know. I don't know what his options are. He's just got so few resources.
I still lose. Yeah, doesn't matter. Master the Pass I'd have to be able to do, and I can't do it.
You're not going to kill
You're not going to be killed with this. Because you could just go,
run
this unit is going to go in the back corner.
Yeah.
Like this.
Yeah.
So close. Yeah. Just fucking annoying. Not a single spell.
The +1 unbind?
It wasn't even your unbinds, man. I just couldn't cast. Nothing was casting. Everything failed. Everything. And then it started popping off late game, but when it was useless to me.
Yeah.
All right,
Vorzar
as
didn't
the
get fight.
tears start dropping from the heavens, we like to congratulate Mr. Kyle for winning with his Sylvaneth. Nicely done by 2 points. The boys talked it out at the end. That's a 56-54 for Sylvaneth. Congratulations, Kyle. Last battle on stream, and you got a W in the win column. But with that, I think we could all agree that we all won because we all got to watch a just incredible game. Thank you so much to these two guys. Thank you so much, Mark. Thank you so much, Kyle. I want to thank all of you for watching the stream and tagging along, chatting where you could. I appreciate that. And folks, from all of us here at X Planet Games and the staff, my wife, my family, I truly, truly hope you guys have a safe holiday season. Drink responsibly if you're of age. Play responsibly. Don't take dumbass risks. Remember, y'all got families that love you. And for those of you in a tough spot, reach out to family, reach out to friends, reach out to pets, and be healthy, both mentally and physically. Okay, with all that out of the way, folks, I'm going to wish you a really good night, a fantastic morning, and an absolutely beautiful afternoon. We will catch you all next year when we're back to streaming. Hopefully, actually, that'll be our very first AoS event, which kicks off, actually, I believe, in the first week of January. So if you haven't hit subscribe yet, please do so you get to come back. All right, folks, again, so long, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and have a phenomenal, phenomenal New Year's.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. But this is why you put this unit over here. There's a reason why you put this unit over here. And the reason why is